Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How you all doing today? Welcome back into another beautiful stream. It is currently Wednesday for the majority of the world. Let's see the beeps happen in the chat. Hello. How we doing, everybody? Guys, I have no idea why Nightbot is not working in my channel right now. Not gonna lie. Like, it's connected. And then I tried getting it to disconnect and reconnect, and I still don't see it as a user. So I don't even know what's going on with Nightbot. I'm telling you. Gosh knows. So that means our commands are kind of probably dead for a little bit. It's been off, like, I'm looking at the dashboard here. It hasn't worked since the 14th. It's been 6 days. I have no idea. It's showing that it's looking at, like, the chat. It sees the messages, but it hasn't done a single thing for 6 days. So I have no idea. Last week was that also? Yeah, well, the last activity was on the 13th, so a week ago now. So I don't know. I'm guessing it's... Oh, hey! Look! There's a Nightbot! Maybe it has worked. Hold on. I see in the announcement thing. What if we do exclamation mark Discord? Yay! Nice! Okay, it worked. I had to reconnect it to my channel for whatever reason. Alright, cool. Yeah, I see it moving now. Awesome! It's alive again! Yay! Okay, we're good. Gosh knows that was the thing. Alright, it's fixed! Anyway, hi everybody, how you doing? It's a beautiful Wednesday right today. And we're back on Hermitcraft today. We will be continuing the work on our Metro Mayhem room, and hopefully maybe even finishing it today. Who knows? Maybe I'll just go and get a Ravager today. I don't know. Depends what I feel like doing at this point. But I've got resources in my inventory. We're pretty much ready to go, and we'll do at least all of the other physical changes to it, and we'll see if Impulse like wants to go and get a Ravager together or not. Because I think we were like talking about maybe today. But I will say I do have to end stream a little bit earlier today. Like, maybe 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes a little bit earlier, because I have a meeting pretty much right as stream is supposed to end. So, yeah, and I didn't realize, so I do have to end like a little bit late today for that reason. But to be fair, you did get overtime on Tuesday, so that's something. Right. Is it house related? No. It's gonna be 3 AM. No, it is plushie related. Right. Let's do that. Okay, cool. So I was doing things on my phone. Right. So yeah, we're gonna rock and roll. Now, let me go over to this screen. Hello. There we go. Twitch Bork? What's going on with Twitch? What's happening? Everything seems good at my end. Scorch, is it your birthday? It's your birthday! Happy birthday tradition. Oh, I'm gonna read up from the activity feed because my god, Scorch! Hold on, looking. What is happening? Scorch! Alright, hold on, let me read your resub message. Just want to use my sub anniversary message as a reminder how great you are. Last year you said you were in a negative place, and thanks to your streams, I have been great. Oh, that's amazing. You're a truly great person to watch. I'm proud to be a part of this community. You're great. Thank you. Really, thank you for having such an amazing community. Your streams are truly give me a positive start to my day. You're a wonderful and sweet person. I cannot wait to meet you again. Scorch. That is so sweet. Happy birthday, though. Why you guys don't buy this? You go buy yourself presents. You know, go spoil yourself. What are you doing spending that here? Ay. Happy birthday, lovey. Congratulations on another trip around the sun. And I hope you have the absolute best day today. You better have a good one. No buts. That's it. It's gonna be a good day. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Scorch. That is, dear. 100 subs total. Scorch, you're insane. Oh my golly girl. Thank you, but happy birthday, lovely. Oh, I can't, like, not get you guys to do that, right? Bluish! What is the... What is going on? Bluish, is it your birthday too? Cause what? What? 40? Where's Larry? This is for Scorch too. Then that was December. Well, what's the 40 for? Did you misclick a button? Cause, dear God, why? Celtic with the 10 as well. What? This is also like because Xenologia also did 5, and then Deathhaunter did 10. Shan did 10. I have to scroll down. Still, I've just started. What are you all doing? Happy Wednesday, Phil. What? It's just a Wednesday. It's just a Wednesday. There's nothing special. Well, actually, it's Scorch's birthday. That's the special part of the Wednesday. But that should be the Scorch. Not me. Oh my gosh. What on earth? I'm genuinely baffled. My word. Thank you all so much for the gift subages. That is way too generous. Guys, if you got a gift sub today, please make sure to thank your sub gifter. Give them all the love in the world. That is very, very generous. My word. Wednesdays are... Oh my... Why? Why? Why are you doing this? 30? Wait, where's the special Larry squeak? Oh, there it is. That works. Sorry, I'm probably hurting your eardrums. I have no idea what that sounds like in the microphone. Celtic? Excuse me? With another 15? What? Oh my word. Guys, I'm 11 minutes into the stream. I don't know what to say. Oh my word. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Blimey. How do I thank you all for that? Ah! It's fine. It's fine. You can get another Larry Squeak Scorch. Hold on, I'll try and get the special one. Aha! You know? It's like that. It's like the really weird squeak. But it's cute. Oh my word. I haven't done anything. What are you doing? Thank you so much. Oh my word. Super Marie, thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back in as well, lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Darwin, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Frozen, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Chris. Chris, I've been telling you for all these years, you gotta zip up those pockets. Thank you so much, lovely. Crazy Crafter, thank you for the 40 biddies as well. Thank you. Sly Firefly, thank you for the 100 biddies coming in. Thank you, Scorch, for the 30 biddies as well. Thank you again, Xenologia, for the 5 gifted subs too, lovely. Thank you again for that. We've also got... Thank you again, Deathhaunter, as well. Insane. Thank you, Leon, for the 34 months. Oh, changed it from Rose to Leon. No worries. No worries, lovely. So instead of Rose, right, it's Leon, right. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. I recognize you. Thanks so much. Damon Amada, thank you for the 39 months. Lovely as well. Thank you, Dance, for the 15 months. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Eric, for the 28 months as well. Nikki with the 19 months. Thank you so much. My golly girl. Thank you, Frozen, for the biddies and the reminder. Thank you, Small Batch, for the 50 months. Insane. Oh my gosh, how am I still scrolling? Thank you. Thank you, Only Room for Hope. Thank you, 300 biddies. Technically 500 biddies, actually. I just went down again. Thank you. Northern Myth with the 13 months. Scotsman, thank you for the 31 months. Olivia with the 17 months as well. And I've just scrolled up to the top. What? How? What? What? Are you... Ah! Ah! Waffle Star! With the 10 gifted and Hoppy Squirrel with the 5. Oh my... It's just a Wednesday. There's nothing special about this Wednesday. I've got to go over. I got to go to the Metro Mayhem because wait, guys, we're doing some Metro Mayhem improvements today. My brain, I'm gabberflasted. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Wafflestone and Hobby Squirrel. Thank you. Box of Foxberry, thank you for the 100 biddies. Whoopsies. 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 Thank you. Thank you, Nikki, for the 200 biddies as well. Margarito, thank you for the 300 biddies, just because. Thank you. Have a great day, too. Dizzy Nitro, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Danny, thank you for the 60 months. My gosh. Still one of my favorite places to lurk while I work. Appreciate you and your community. Thanks for being you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, too. Thank you. 60 months, my gosh. I need to read your bits. Let me have a look. What did I miss? Which ones? Oh, something special is what Ed said you're streaming. But I stream all, like, I'm always streaming though. What's special about this one? Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. Absolutely insanity. Insanity. My word. Right. So now that my brain is processing. Fluid. But Blue, hearing felt like all the support is why you keep going gifting back. But like there's no winning, is there? Oh my gosh. It's your 17th birthday today. Happy birthday, Star Syndicate. Happy birthday! I'm glad it's been fun so far. Congratulations on another trip around the sun. I hope that day continues to be fun. Have a good one, lovely. Happy birthday. And a minute glaring. Look, they're wondering what the heck I'm doing. This one still doesn't have a friend yet, and that's kind of sad, really. He needs a friend. Aldi needs a friend. I don't know. We haven't had an Enderman Wonder in here in a little bit. Alright, I'm going to make my way over to Metro Mayhem because we're going to start working on the room. I am debating turning this into like an episode segment. So I might have chat off screen just so we can do like some cutting. I don't think this like bit is going to take me that long because just placing some dripstone down and stuff. It's nothing huge. So I might have it off just for that so we can put it in like not the next episode but the one after that. Because I wouldn't mind, because like something, you know, a bit of critique that we've seen is like we do stream a lot and the YouTube audience kind of misses out on a lot, and you know I think that's absolutely true. So I want to make sure that like the YouTube audience, you know, gets all the deets as well, you know. So hopefully like is that a bit framey? I do have 2 Minecrafts open. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Did I add anything to the mob hanging thing this spawn? No, that's a stream torch thing from Hermitcraft stream weekend, and I wasn't streaming that weekend, so I haven't. Digital Cupid, thank you for the 1,000 biddies as well. My gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. And TVDK, thank you for the 100 biddies too. I feel like did I get that one or did I miss that one? Thank you. Eric, gifting a sub to Star Syndicate. Thank you, Eric. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much. Came from YouTube, only recently came to Twitch, and welcome on side to Twitch. I enjoy time here. I enjoy streaming you guys. It's a lot of fun. And you know, like, unless something else like happens to take up the spot, you pretty much get your 2 Hermitcraft streams a week with a variety. And that's what I like to keep it consistent. Okay. Why am I playing 2 games? I've got another Minecraft open because it's all like, I've got it in the single player world that we were mocking up yesterday. Just so I know where I was placing things and stuff. I didn't really feel like Lightmatica was necessary for something so small. So I'm just doing the look over at screen and copy that kind of situation. Would you ever dual stream on YouTube as well? No. I much prefer just to keep those 2 type of things separate. One, because trying to like keep track of 2 chats is absolute chaos. And you kind of like, you know, either platform won't really know which one you're talking to at the time. It's just not really my kind of style of doing things. I much prefer just to keep it separated, so. The VODs get uploaded on YouTube anyway. Okay. Okay, Unique, on the Twitch side of things. Yeah, I vibe here. I vibe. And I've got it consistent, so. Okay. Right. Didn't impulse try it for a bit and stopped? I think so. I'm not too sure what was the outcome for that one. All right, let me get down here. So what I'm going to do, I'm sorry, chat. I'm going to take her off screen for a little bit. Just get banished for a little bit. And then we'll do just a little boop of a button. All right, and then we can like cut some things and see what we want to do. Sorry, it's not going to be very long. Just while I do like little upgrades and stuff. Didn't like the Jill stream setup? Yeah. I think it's a bit like it changes the vibes a little bit, the atmosphere, I think. Okay, so we're up to season 2 of Metro Mayhem now. The first season was a little bit short, but yeah, it's fine. We're up to season 2 of Metro Mayhem, and it's time to make changes in the room. So mine, we found that most people were kind of skipping my room a little bit. Oops, didn't mean to set that off. But most people kind of skipping a chunk of my room a little bit by going up this shortcut right here. Where you go, you do this. You go up this way. So this is going to get blocked off. We're getting rid of that. So people are going to have to be forced to walk around this way instead. And then over here, it was just a little bit too easy. And I would love to introduce a Ravager into this room, seeing as Decked Out was known for its Ravagers. So we're going to put a little bit of a jump scare in there. I have started doing something a bit here, because I want to put a Ravager in this minecart. You know? I want it to bop its little head out, and I want it to munch the players as they try to run past it. So the idea is they're going to have a few different ways they can go. They can go this way and risk getting hit by the Ravager. That's fine. You know, they might not. Who knows? Or they can skirt around it, take a bit of a wider path through the walls. Or they're going to be able to take the long way around, and also a safer path, which I'll be changing this to chains as well. So there's going to be a few different things just to kind of change the whole vibe of the race a little bit. Now, a Ravager will take 2 hits to kill a player without wearing armor. Right? So if they've been really good with their health in the previous rooms, even if they take a bunk to the Ravager, it's fine. So if people are really trying to get those runs where they're super quick and super fast, they're gonna have full health anyway. So then, you know, they might take the risk. Who knows? I think it'll be fine. I think it should just add a bit of an element of fun, and you know, it can be avoidable as well. I'll be adding a jump that is very minimal time difference from the Ravager, but enough that you probably still want to give the Ravager a go. So, yeah. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna add some dripstone to the roof, which is going to kind of block off some of the paths for the walls. Got plenty of that in my inventory. Let's get that down. Ravager takes 9 tarts per hit. Yeah, it's two hits to kill a player. We've done a bit of little testing in single player. 2 hits. So I'll probably end up using what I just said there, by the way, guys. I was doing that just in case, otherwise it would just be like rough cuts, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, so I've got my like second account at all the dripstone that I was putting down. Gotta put one. Okay, we've already got one there. That's fine. Then we gotta put one. Let's see. Okay, gotta put one on top of this cobblestone. About that length or so. We're gonna put one behind this tough block here. That's gonna kind of force them into jumping a diagonal if they want to go a little bit wider around this Ravager to avoid getting hit. Okay. Gonna do a little bit of this. Alright, I think that's the correct length. Yeah, because it's gonna kind of like force them into this diagonal is the idea. Let's see. And then I need another one diagonally from here. Right there. And this one is gonna be super long because I don't want them to take the easy way. Like, they've got to jump between them onto those walls. I think it needs to be one more longer, though. Boop. There we go. Super long! Is that right? Oh, wait, no, that one's a bit too long, actually. That one's shorter than the other one. Not quite. Hold on. That's that length. There we go. That one's better. And then, so we've got the cobblestone one. Then we've got another one diagonal. That one's 4. Okay. Another one diagonal here. Oh, is it diagonal though? Or did I mess that up? Was that supposed to be... Oh no, did I break a block here? Oh, I must have broken the stair block. I think. Is it? Wait, did I... Is that right? Hold on. Oh, that one's gonna be back by 1 block. Okay, hold on. I don't really want that to fall in lava, though. Let me just put this down. Okay. This is supposed to... There we go. I don't know if any fell in that lava there. Alright, so that's not supposed to go there. Just need to go up a little bit. Thank you. Where'd that go? Lava? You know what? It's fine. Didn't want that anyway. Whatever, broski. Alright, this is gotta go here. Like so. I think it's that length. Yeah, that length. And then we go diagonally here. To about that length. Okay, let's put that stair block back. I don't wanna break that. There we go. Okay, it's looking a bit better. Oop, bloop, bloop. I'm pressing the wrong things. Okay. And then next to that, we have one that goes by 2. I'm on something. That's fine. There we go. Just a little short one. We still want to kind of keep it a cave. And then behind that, we've got one that's 3. It's already there. That's fine. Sorry, chat. I'm a bit distracted. Trying to do both of these at the same time. There's supposed to be a really long one behind... Yeah, behind that. Okay. We're gonna bring this one down, because that's again going to force them to either take that path or go around. Yeah. Oop. Hello, dicked up. Okay. I think that's the right length. Looks right. Looks right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then there's supposed to be another one behind here. Okay, hold on. Chat is only a little off the hinges right now. I'm still looking at you with your smiles. What are you doing cheeky smiles for? Okay, I think that's the right... Yeah, that's the right length. Ooh. Yay. I think we're good on the dripstone. Ooh, I'm falling off on my other world. Okay. I think we're good on the dripstone now. Let me just double check. There's 3 here, right? Yeah. That one needs to be... No, that's fine. Okay, I think the dripstone's how I want it. That's good. So if I take off my elytra here, basically, they can't really go directly that way because they're going to hit their head on the dripstone. So this path is still open. They can still do this jump if they want to. That's not a problem. But what they can do is they can still go through here and save a little bit of time. You can do a double jump. Of course, this dirt's not going to be here, so ignore that. Or they're going to be able to go around onto this pole still and not do what I just did. It's an easy jump, okay? That one just didn't work. But yeah, they'll be able to do like a little bit of a neo there. And it'll be quicker than if they jump twice through that diagonal. Still gonna be probably like maybe 1 second faster than if they take the Ravager. I don't want the shortcuts to be too different from each other. But enough that the people trying to get the crazy top scores, they gotta try the hard bit, you know? Okay, so I think that's fine. Do I want to give it a proper go? There we go. So you go through that way, you know? Easy. Okay, so we got that. Next thing I want to do, let's do the chains. So this, I'm going to change this section of the chains because I know this still looks kind of scary to jump over, even though the slabs are here. You know, it's still kind of easy to mess up. I don't know. I want to make it even easier. So this is going to be horizontal chains. 3 horizontal chains they can pretty much just walk across with maybe 1 little jump, you know? That's all they'll need to do. That'll be just like regular sprint running. It'll be fine. If I can place them, that would be great. Okay. Boop. 3 chains at different lengths just to make it interesting. Super easy one on the right because they're making a bit of a wider turn. One that looks harder in the middle but is really not. Something like this. And then I think this one's supposed to be a little shorter. I think I was getting rid of that. And then this one is going to come across too. Like that. Oh, no, that one... This one I think I want to be a little different. Maybe like this? Okay, let's try that. So, actually that still looks quite threatening, doesn't it? Let's pull this one out one more. Okay, that's fine. See, they're a little different, but it kind of brings decked out chains back in play again. But all you gotta do is go whoop, jump, and you're good. You know, it's not a hard jump at all. This one's super easy. One little break, and then the one on the right's again similar. It's just one little jump right with a regular sprint run. Not hard at all. Easy peasy. Okay. That's good. And now, you know what? I'm not going to do that bit yet. Let's cover up that shortcut. Let's get that one out of the way. We go, whoop! Look at that. Not a problem. Okay. Acacia planks. We're just going to do a bit of a wall here. It's going to look kind of uglier, but it is what it is. No skipping my room allowed. Pretty much that. But if I want to make that look just a little bit better, I'm going to break a hole through this, okay? We're just going to do this, and then I'm going to stick some fences in there, and it's going to look like it's like a fun little part of the terrain, and it's going to be fine. Okay. We spam berry bushes everywhere there too, just in case. It's okay. I don't think it'll actually be possible to get in there. I think it'll be fine. Good morning, Foxy. How you doing, lovely? Hello, hello. And that goes there. Oop, no, that doesn't go like that. That goes there. There we go. Okay, fences in, like so. And now, they shouldn't be able to jump up there whatsoever. Like, everything is in twos. Like, I cannot see any way where they can get up there. There's no berry bushes for them to do any, like, you know, damage tick jumps, which I don't think are possible anyway, because the berry bushes, like, stop your momentum. But, like, there's no way for them to get up here now. So I think we'll be fine. If they find it, then I guess I'll change it. Now they're gonna go through my room, okay? Cool, all right. Get rid of this dirt. We don't need this here. And that brings us to the last change. The Ravager. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, just on a cart going back and forth. I think we're gonna bring him out by one more block though. So his hit range is a little bit bigger. There we go. It's gonna look super cool when he's in, I'll tell you. Don't know how we're gonna get him down here in the first place, but you know, we'll figure that out when the time comes. So he's gonna be there, he's gonna be coming straight out into the world. They'll be able to skip him by going around this way, that's fine. And then just to make this look a bit nicer, we can turn it into like some kind of sewer tunnel or something. Oh, and I've also got to take this back by one block so the Ravager doesn't suffocate. That's something we also got to do. There we go. Okay. Do a little bit of this up the sides. This will look pretty nice. Get a bit of tough brick in there to look like a structural component. It's got to come from somewhere after all. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I feel like we do need some lights in there. Maybe we should go get some frog lights. I'll go get some frog lights because we don't want any like anything spawning in there. That's bad. Let's do that. Since you're jumping on vertical chains over lava. Oh yeah, true. Thank you. I forgot about that. I'll do that. I'll do the Ravager bit so that it makes sense narratively. Video HD, thank you for the Prime sub, lovely. Welcome into this fun family. Thank you, thank you. I have to go get some frog lights. I'm gonna get some of the ochre ones, I think, because they'll go well with Impulse's race. As well as that room, I think he's better with the yellow frog lights. As much as I love the pleasant ones, I don't have any purple in my room. We do have a Ravager name already. It's gonna be Berry Bush. I think it's great. Okay. Understand why we're working what we're working on now? I just clicked to be liking, like, why is this so familiar? I think that's great. I'm glad it gives the familiar vibes for people. Okay, ochre frog light. Let's grab it. Yoink. There we go. Bit of light in there. I'm embracing a die to a berry bush. I know, right? If anyone haven't died to that, which someone will. Someone's gonna die to it. At least I hope anyway. It's gonna come up in chat that it's like died to a berry bush. I think we have to like name it with a berry bush though, right? We can't just say berry bush. Because if we just say berry bush, it'll just say died to berry bush. But I think in Minecraft it's a berry bush on the death message, isn't it? So we kind of have to name it a berry bush. Okay. Yoink. But I gotta do that like in the context of the video too. Okay. Lighting probably goes maybe just back here. Right at the very back is fine. pretty much. Okay, light that up. We're gonna have to move poor old B-dubs, unfortunately. He can't stay there. I mean, well, he might be able to stay there, to be fair. Now, we're gonna cover up the rails, technically with carpet, but because the Ravager isn't in yet, we do have to leave that open until we're able to push him in there. This is gonna have to move. This can't stay exposed like that. Or next to the thing. We're gonna put that over here, maybe? Yeah, here. Like so. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some acacia trapdoors, and I'm gonna put those in the tunnel a little bit, so it looks kind of like a grated entrance that no one can cross. There we go. Kind of like that. I think looks pretty cool, you know, it fits with the room theme quite nicely. When the Ravager is in there, it's gonna look great. I feel like I should do like maybe black concrete or something down there. Just to give the appearance that it's like dark and moody and it's a tunnel. Might be an option. Oh, and I do realize I have forgotten something with this little jump here. This is getting changed to chains. Just to be harder, right? Because the granite, it's 2 easy jumps on the granite. That's fine. It's slowing you down. If you want to do the single jump, that's pretty similar to the Ravager. It's going to be a hard jump. So you're going to jump onto that and then do that. Look at that. I just did it in one. That's all you got to do. It's still a pretty easy jump. It just looks threatening because it's a little tiny chain. Look at that little thing with a tiny hitbox. But it's easy. It's an easy jump. It's not a problem. Anyone who's like already getting those top scores ain't gonna have a problem with it if they go for it. So look at that. Ready? Whoop. Oh. I got my elytra on. It kind of messes up my jumping. Hold on. Let me take off my elytra and try that again. I'm gonna be embarrassing myself. Stupid elytra. I don't want to be in flight mode. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. All right. Let me take that off. Here we go. Look at that. Maybe I should get my carrots out just in case. I'm risking everything here. If I die in lava, you know, everything's burnt anyway. Risk it for the biscuit, right? You go around. Don't do that either. Don't do that either. I trialed this. I swear it. Just now that I'm recording, now that I'm recording, it's a different story. It's also a different day than when I like made this originally. So there you go. See, look at that. Not a problem. Easy. See, I say it's fine. It's good. Not a problem. It's fine. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're in agreement. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, let me do this. I'm thinking... maybe we get some, like, deep slate for that bit. Yeah, maybe some deep slate. Deep slate's good. Okay, let's get some deep slate. Oh, you're not convinced you want me to do it again? Alright, I'll do it again. I promise. It's fine. Look, I'm gonna do it again. You ready? Oh, I'm running. Oh, there we go. See, I did it again. Yeah. Don't get scared now. Okay. So even I have to run this way to get out now. I can't take my shortcut. Okay. Definitely wouldn't have made that jump. I've died countless times to parkour over lava. It's the more you practice, like, the easier it gets, really. And I will be putting a bed in there, too. So even if people die, they'll respawn right there. So I just haven't narratively said that bit yet. I was just thinking about Hermitcraft and saw your stream on Discovery page. This is a sign of the gods. Oh, hi, lovely. Welcome on in. How you going? Hi, Spacey. Welcome in, too. No panic, but no, there's no panic. Look, I'm perfectly competent at Minecraft and nothing is going to tell you otherwise. Not a thing. I'm glad that we all agree. Right, well, even mud would look... Oh, never mind. I don't have much mud. I can't be bothered doing that. Alright, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry in advance. I don't even have any cobbled deep slate. It's all in my terraforming boxes. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. This is all the deep slate I got left. Is this 41 blocks? This is my terraforming boxes. I have 41 blocks of deep slate left. That is just sad. That is sad. I mean, that should be enough anyway. Oh, let me also get some tough. The terrifying boxes. Thank you for the bless yous. There we go. I know, they're just hanging out, having a good time. No one needs a friend, though. Okay. You died in Peak? How'd you go die in Peak? What'd you go doing that for? Okay, I think I'm gonna turn off my other character now. I don't think I need that. I mainly just need to know where the dripstone locations are. There we go. Okay, here we go. Whenever you tune into the stream and see that room, there's always more Enderman. We haven't had a new one in a few weeks, though, I think. Been waiting for that next one to teleport in there that we can catch. Excuse me, Elytra. There we go. Okay, a little bit of deep slate. Whoop. Alright. A little bit of raw tough around the edges here would be good. That should bring that bit together quite nicely. And then we go in here. And then we'll replace all of this with just some cobble deep slate. Hopefully I have enough. This is literally all I have left. In my entire storage that is incredibly organized. This is all I got. And no more. That's it. Gosh, should be going mining this far into a season. Alright. That's fine. We're good. We're good. I have just enough. Oh my gosh. Just enough. And then the floor, we'll just finish that up with a bit of coarse dirt. There we go. Alright. We are sorted. Okay, we're ready for Ravager to go in there. Can't wait. Do I keep this slab there? I kind of want to move that slab. Yeah, I think moving that slab is better. I might just push it back by a block, like put that there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, one last thing. Before we go and get the Ravager, this room now needs a bed. It is significantly more dangerous than it was before, so just in case someone is going to be a little bit silly and go and die to it, I had to put a failsafe in there. Okay, we're going to stick it right here. I have so many random blocks. Go away. I'll put this maybe like here. Do that. I have another... Oh, it's regular. I don't care about regular. Okay. I have an orange bed. Orange bed is going to go right here. Nice and tucked away in the corner. Now, as people race, they'll figure out the location of this bed. And there's also going to be beds in the previous rooms too. I'll probably tell people about it too, so they're well aware of where that bed is. But they're going to be able to run in, hit that as they're going past, and keep going while they're learning. But eventually they won't need that bed anyway. Like, if they're doing the risky thing, they're probably not going to need it, because they're not going to want to run that they failed their jump on anyway. So, we're good. The sounds also will have to move, because otherwise the Ravager is going to keep messing up that pressure plate. So we're going to just do a double pressure plate here and here, and you shouldn't be able to click it. Where is my redstone? It's somewhere here. There it is. Okay. I need room in my inventory is what I need. Ay. Okay. We need redstone dust. All I'm gonna do is I'm just going to carry this redstone signal a little bit further out, like so. And then we're gonna put 2 pressure plates, one there and one there, because they're pretty much guaranteed to jump on those and then set off the decked out sound, which is gonna be great, because I think before they were kind of missing it sometimes. So that's great. Ravager's not gonna hit it. Plays will hit it instead. Beautiful. Fantastic. Technically, that's all I wanted to change in the room, except for the Ravager. So, better go get that, huh? Yep. I'm excited. Oh boy. Okay. I think that works, everybody. Genuinely. I know that, like, that probably felt like a video recording, because it technically was. But that's all I needed. That's all I needed. So... basically, I kind of want to wait for Impulse, but... as long as he's, like, getting on at the right... Oh, no, he's doing gigs, though, isn't he? He's doing gigs today. Do you think he's going to be on Hermitcraft before then? At all? Because if we go and spend a little bit of time getting a Ravager, like, that'd be great. For a nice little clip on a video. Like, that, what I just did there is going to be super easy to cut up. Oh, we've got to put B-dubs back. Hold on, I gotta put B-dubs back. I forgot. Let's just... You know what? I'm gonna put him right there. He's gonna be hard to see, and I think that's perfectly fine. There we go. Perfect little B-dubs. It's fine. He's gonna be like mostly covered up by the Ravager. Hidden away in there. Yeah, good spot. Okay. That one's fine. Oh, I've got chat up on the screen. You know what? It's fine. Doorway? Why are we talking about a doorway? We need to open up the doorway more? Oh, that bit. Oh yeah, we can open that up more. I don't know how I'm gonna cut that in. I mean, I'll probably just say like, I'll come back later on and go, oh, I also opened the door too for the Ravager. I'll record it just in case. There's too many noises. All right, hold on. I have to open this up more so people can see the Ravager. That has to go there. We put this back by a block. Get rid of all these blocks. Okay. And then we also get rid of these blocks here too. And then they're gonna get a really good line of sight for that Ravager to pop in and out. Awesome. This needs to turn around. I'm gonna need more jungle stairs. I didn't bring those with me. I do have jungle wood here though. I could just make them. Im stream today is not for another 7 hours, so you might be on Hermitcraft. I'm pretty sure he was not playing Minecraft this week, right? Based on his schedule, I think it's all geek streams. But I swear he said something yesterday about like being on here today. Okay, there's some stairs. I'll probably just like add a little after clip saying I widened this doorway, because now it's not going to flow anymore. I was a little bit all over the place on which bit to work on for that, but you know, it's fine. Okay. Trying to fall in the lava here. Okay, and then we want to go... Boop. Maybe not starting from that side. There we go. We go boop, 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 and then boop. And then we go boop, boop. We have to get there. Hold on. Without falling in lava. And then boop. And we go boop. There we go. Much better. That'll look nicer. Okay. And then this is never... I don't know if this has ever been used or if anyone has ever fallen in this hole. It's a little cute hazard. Okay, and a couple deep slate. Luckily I have just enough to fill that in there. And then this will move over by 1. Right there. Okay. I think we're good now. Yeah, that's what... Oh, wait, hold on. This bit. Where is my... Wait, do I have any... Oh, yes I do. There we go. Orange shower color. Okay. Oop. Eh? Ah, a little bit wider of an entrance now. Cool. I like it. Probably too much dripstone a little bit. But you know what? It's fine. Looks good. I'm happy with that. Let's leave it there. Okay. We're gonna go sort out my inventory as well back home. Okay. Let me bring you guys back up on screen again. Okay. So we're technically done here for a little bit until Impulse gets online, and then we can like talk about the Ravager stuff. If we want to go ahead with getting Scar to do it, or if we want to make like just a little clip with us doing it. Which I feel like could be fun. As if we go and grab one. I mean, Scar could be a part of that too. Making a YouTube video now? It was just a little clip because I wanted to do that bit today on stream. And I was like, well, the video audience misses out, so I thought we would just do it as if I was potentially recording. And I'll try and cut that up and stick it in one of my episodes. Okay. Like Metro Maintenance? It is a bit. Well, my room only needs the Ravager and then it's good to go. So that's pretty good. Okay, we did that in, what, 20 minutes? Okay. Everything else can go away, except for the orange carpet. I'll still need that. So let's just keep that in here somewhere. Yeah, I'll just stick that in there for now. And then we'll use that when we go put the Ravager in there. What's the plan to get the Ravager into the spot? Could you prep that? Lowering through the ceiling on a ghast? I don't know. I think I'm gonna, like, leave that to when I record something with Impulse. It's either we hire Scar to do it, and he figures that out, and he's expert after all, or we go straight into it with Impulse, and then we just work it out on the spot, which I feel like makes for a better recording, so. Okay. Ravager can't go in a boat or be leaded. It can go in a minecart, though. Yeah, actually true, it can't be leaded, can it? We'll figure it out. It's probably gonna be just a bunch of rails through the middle of the thing, to be honest with you. But we'll work it out. For the sake of the race, there'll be a Ravager in there. And we'll name him Berrybush. It's gonna be cute Berrybush. Stone. Can go in a minecart, which can be boated. You can boat a minecart? Why have I never tried that before? Why couldn't you boat a minecart? That's so weird. Minecarts can't go on boats? Well, now I'm being told otherwise. I don't know what to believe anymore. Well, let's just... You can minecart a boat. Minecart... Why can you minecart a boat? What? Boat in mine... Why can you put a boat in a minecart? Yeah, I'm trying to look for a boat right now. There we go, I got a boat. Because this seems really weird. You put a boat in a minecart. What the heck? I need just a minecart with anything in it. Ideally. Let's see. There we go. Can put a boat in a... we would have to, like... Can I just do regular rails for this? For this test? There we go. It's probably gonna have to be a bit faster than that, huh? Nope. I'm gonna have to power the ends, aren't I? I just want to test it! I'm too lazy for this! Oops, didn't mean to do that. Where are my powered ones? There they are. Bro, it has to be sideways. Is this a new thing or are you guys trolling me? Because what the heck is this? I don't have apparently anything there. Get some redstone torches. I'll do it. I'm doing the lazy way. Oh, why am I going over here? I need to get this. There we go. And we go. Oop. The redstone torches. Get those rails powered. There we go. So, okay. Has to be side. So if I just do this. Okay, but that needs some speed, right? Go back and forth for me. That's not going very fast. I think it needs to be bigger, doesn't it? That's not enough room. Alright, let's find a bigger spot. I'm gonna find a bigger spot to test that out. It's obviously too short. Yoink. Is it not nighttime? No, it's not. Did I sleep? I must have slept. I'm on autopilot these days. Okay. Well, that looks pretty long. There we go. Let's put it here. I'm gonna need more powered rails. I've only got 3. Guys, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I ain't got enough powered rails. Ah! Alright, hold on. Do I have enough gold for this? Ah! Okay. Everything's fine. Powered rails. Alright, that'll be enough. I hope. Right. We're doing science. We are. We are. I mean, this will make a difference, right? Give it a little bit of speed, a little bit of speed, a little bit of speed, a little bit of speed. This is probably overkill, but a little bit of speed. Look at that. Bam. A little bit of speed. That first gap might be a little bit too long, to be fair. Oh, I need more torches, aren't I? Dang it! Fine, use these. Yoink. Okay, right. Minecart. Is it gonna be fast enough? I hope so. Okay. I don't know if that still feels kind of slow. It did it! Why is that a thing in Minecraft? Why is that a thing? Wait, so we're gonna have to put the Ravager... Wait, but you can put a Ravager in a minecart though. Why would you bother? I guess you put it in a boat so you can ghast it first. So I guess it'll be in a boat in the thing, or are we gonna take him out of the boat? Because like the boat kind of looks a little bit ugly in there, not gonna lie. So I kind of want to take him out once we get into the room and then put him back into the minecart again. Can I put a lead on it? Well, not when it's in there, but if you put... Wait, well, what's the point of doing this then? Because the Ravager can't get in a boat. Right? So there's not really any point doing that. You would just do the straight minecart. There isn't a point. Wait, so what point is there to put a minecart in a boat? Is there any situation where that's useful? I mean, it's really it's weird. Why would we do any of this? I have no idea. For science, well, now we know. It's very weird, but now we know. Oh boy! All right. Won't Ravager go into this contraption? The Ravager will just go into a regular minecart. We won't need the boat with it. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's sorted then. Okay. Oh, take that back. Alright. Well, it's a really nice runway, isn't it? Look at my little kitty cats. Alright, go over there. Sometimes the best experiments are pointless ones. It's very pointless. I gotta wonder in what situation you would use that in. I got a hiccup. Alright, cereal wrap for stream. Okay. Right. So you want to make Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Minecraft? Oh, I guess you could, yeah. I guess you could just put the boats in minecarts just to, like, bring in the atmosphere. You still have the minecart poking through the boat, though. But, I mean, it's a little better than probably a minecart, I guess. Okay, that can go back in there. These in there. I'm gonna put my rails in my box. Should we get more rails? I feel like Impulse is gonna have a lot of rails, though. Being Mr. Redstone guy and all, you know? Let's just put all those in one area. And the minecart. Is there a champ? Hi, champ! Let's stop you doing that, Mrs. Are you actually doing that, Miss Adventures Cam? Hello. Good morning, Cam. Let's see. Okay. There's some redstone mechanism that requires a boat in a cart. What the heck? Think of something I was saying goes pro at wonky stuff, we probably have an idea. It's just such an odd mechanic. Well, why is it a thing? It doesn't make any sense. Alright. We need to get more cobble deep slate. Honestly with you. I kind of expected that would take a little bit longer than what it did. That's why my title is like entirely Metro Mayhem room upgrades, because I was like, oh yeah, maybe it'll take me at least a little longer than an hour. But no, I'm ready to go for the Ravager already. Now what? Why is that blocked, Maddie? Oh my gosh. Doing an underground bit based on the Pirates of the Caribbean raid underneath your university full of corrupted scholars and calling it the Dead Poets Society. Oh, that's spooky. Okay. I'll have to try that out when you make it though. Your sightseeing around the server. I think like, I'll figure something out. Technically like, We just did a bit of terraforming last stream. I don't know it wasn't the entire stream, but I don't know if I want to do it again. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure Doc's auto tree farm for 2x2 required a boat cart and a llama at its core. What? But why? You could just put the llama in a cart, right? Unless the... I mean, you can't... I was thinking about a horse, but even a horse, an adult horse, you can't put in a boat. Curious. I miss running Metro Mayhem, to be honest. It was just like nice little super quick fun thing. Tough wall, there we go. And then a couple deep slate wall. We put this one away. Hey, I got an idea. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, you can say no if you want. Right? This is me asking you. Do we move our storage room upstairs? Just put it out there. I can do other things that are probably more entertaining than that. You know, just put it out there. You're most welcome to say no. You can absolutely say no. Please don't feel worried about saying no. You don't have to, whatever I'm doing, you don't have to say yes to, you know? There's jungle leaves. Never thought this day would come. Neither did I, to be honest with you. You could jump in the gun a bit. So is that a no? Or updated the ballroom with JoJo's head. Yeah, JoJo's in there. It was on the thumbnail of one of my last ones that I did. Please. Ironically, I have to organize this so then I can organize things properly. We're giving this room to the Enderman? Yes, I want to decorate for the Enderman. Technically, there was also still the room upstairs that I haven't done yet too. I want to decorate that properly. Got a few little projects. Oops, that doesn't go in there. Okay. Did I finish my vlog? Oh, the vlog part's edited. I gotta do the Minecraft bit. Which I am, or partway through that. Everything's just been a little bit ridiculous lately. Okay. So I plan to use the new copper golems with your storage system. I don't know whether we'll get them in this season of Hermitcraft. I'm not sure, so I'm not betting on anything. But, you know, hopefully at the point of like, you know, at this point, season 11, when it eventually comes around, you know, we should have like a couple golems by then, right? So I'll probably I want to try out using those when they come out. I don't know, when are the golems supposed to come out? Do they have a date or anything for those? Yeah, honeycomb. I can just go in here. Copper golems useful for bingo? Oh, maybe. I have to try looking at the mechanics of bingo. Is it next game drop? I'm not sure. Fall, so probably September, October. Oh, okay. Are you saying I could be overseas when that drops? Gotta get a TwitchCon. TwitchCon mid-October. Son and Yule, thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back in, lovely. I need to get some more rockets and carrots. Thank you so much. Welcome back in. Oh, this is my last stack of carrots. No, it's not. It's not my last stack of carrots. I lied. I'm good. Guys, can you believe that I made these carrots with my own gold? Like, I use so much gold making these carrots because no one's in stock anymore. Or if they do have them in stock, they're ridiculously expensive. And I ran out. And it was sad. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Sorry, I'm yawning. Stars Chaos, hello, lovely. How you doing? It's been very crazy lately. Had a fun little recording last night. Very short, but the beginning is something enjoyable. Hope you guys will like it. So there's lots of like new things happening. Things later this year. One-off videos. All that kind of stuff. Because like there's other people involved. It means that I have like there is more of a deadline than just me, myself, and I setting it. So Fun times. I can't wait to make that. That's gonna be cool. All right. So if I'm moving everything, maybe we do like little signs or something. No, we can always just like, let's like take the block items with us and then I can put them down on the chest that I feel like they should go on. We'll do all the wood types first. And house move still? Yep. I'm anticipating, like, what is it, Wednesday today? Probably early next week for that, to be honest with you. Get keys. Because it's like, everything's paid for now. So I just need to wait for them to give me the okay. Box of Foxberry, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you. Where did they come from? Oh, it's your birthday! Box of Foxberry. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Congratulations on another trip around the world. Lovely. Hope you have a beautiful day today. Let's go. Happy birthday. You better have the best day, right? You better have the best day. Gonna need bundles and chocolates for all the moving? Yeah, I'll do that. We're just gonna work out like the places of where everything goes first, and then it'll be super easy to move. So, wood types. I've got all my trophies up here, by the way. Isn't it cute? The labyrinth core and everything. Got the day 8 hat up here. We got the Frogger trophy. We got the cat, the like don't touch grass. We haven't played this game in a while. We have the, you know, the hat for Hungry Hermits. And then we just got a Metro Munchies pizza because I thought it was cute. Got all my like cool trophies up here. And a warden head, because that was a fun experience too. So cool like little things here. Trip around the world. Did I say trip around the world instead of the sun? Did I say sun? Or did I say world this time? Okay. I feel like wood is like one of the things I grab the most, right? So I'm feeling like this side. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that we have to fit. But they all have to have their room for planks. 6. Technically here. 6, 12. 12 is right here in these boxes in the middle. I mean, that would probably be fine, right? We do a little bit of this. Is that all of them? Did I pick up all of it? I'm doing a little freak end. Look. Did I pick up all of it? Yeah, there was no other extras down here. Okay, well that'll work then as the like the middle bit, because I feel like wood should be front and center because I use that the most. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I'm very happy with the storage. I mean, it's cozy. Oh, and look, the lights turn on. So it gets a little bit brighter in here instead of being like too moody and dark and stuff. Is that for Hermitcraft, J-Mac? Do you ever do a storage system organized by block color instead of type? No. Because that wouldn't work for me. Like, I know how my brain works. And, like, I need to have it in the situation of, say, all the woods need to go together. All the terraforming blocks, like all the stones all go together alongside with the dirt. And then you got the blocks you use a little bit less, such as, like, the popping of the terracotta colors and your concrete and your wool. Like, all those go together. It just makes sense to my brain. Honestly, when it comes to storage rooms, it's just whatever works for you at the end of the day. And this works the best for me. I would rather all my woods be together in one place. Okay, and then... Oh, I kind of need... This is like some of the first gen of wood, right? So that goes on that side. Unless I want to put first gen wood on that side. Odds are I'm going to use first gen wood a little bit more frequently. I'm going to put first gen wood over here. There we go. Oak use heaps, so that'll go there. Same with that one. Jungle can go there, and then dark oak definitely goes up top. I'm gonna move acacia there, dark oak there, because that's what I use the least. Okay, and then this one, we can probably do like nether stuff in these little boxes, seeing as the wood's here. So maybe I'll do like that for the nether wood. And then we're gonna go with the pale oak log there. Mangrove, bamboo, and cherry is what I'm feeling with right now. Okay. I'm trying to hide the dark. I just don't use it. I don't like the vibrancy of it. Which is weird considering how much color I use. Okay, and then we grab these ones. All the nether items. Okay. I mean, that covers the nether, right? Is there any other blocks that we need to think about for the nether? So we've got 6 spaces, and that's 6 blocks. But... okay, that's the word. As long as they all have only 1 chest each, then it's fine. Okay, yeah, that's okay. And then maybe on the right-hand side, we have the end stuff. Maybe. Because it's all 6, right? So... I think that's viable. Yeah, we'll do that. I am going to put purple on the right-hand side just because it makes sense next to the wood types that are there. But I'm probably not going to use it very much. But over here is going to be nether. Okay. We go whoop. And then we'll lock all these item frames too, I think. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to lock them because that actually kind of ends up being a pain in the butt when you want to get rid of them. So nether brick. Actually, no, we're going to do... yeah, netherrack, nether brick. And then I'm going to put these down the bottom because I use them more. No, okay, we do that. That one there, and then we go... oh, there is 8 chests I can use here. I don't know what I'm going to put on the bottom, but let's do that. And then we got the magma block and the basalt. We go bam, and then bam. Okay, I don't know what to put down. We can actually put buckets of lava down the bottom. I always need buckets of lava for projects. But at Blackstone, I'm going to put that with like all the stone types. So that's fine. Probably on this side of the wall. Which will be nice and easy. Look at that. That's kind of cute, isn't it? I will, I don't think I'll item invis them. I think I'll still leave them as they are. Alright. That's cool. And then on this side, lava and obsidian. Yeah, honestly, obsidian's probably a good shout. We can just do a lot. Yeah, obsidian there. We can do that. And then on this side, we're going to put the end stuff. So, endstone bricks, purple, stairs, and you know what? We also need, why am I 1 frame less? Oh, because I put 2 over there. We'll get some more item frames. We'll put purple fruit in there, or chorus fruit in there, because I have a lot of chorus fruit from the farm, usually. So let's grab you, and then we'll grab the obsidian too. And we'll get some lava buckets. See if do I have any spare of those? I don't use them all. I got that one. Can mark that out. Maybe we go into the nether and get some lava, because I will need it for stuff later, probably. And then my item frames are here. Why are you rearranging? Because I made this storage room ages ago, and I find that it's just better. I just never got around to moving my stuff. Okay. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to put obsidian here? No, we're going to put obsidian there, and then lava over here. And like so. Boop. There we go. That's a nice little spot, isn't it? Okay, and then on this side, we're going to put some fruit down. Do I want to do like two double chests of fruit? No, one's fine. What else should I put on this side? Skulk? There's not many skulk different types, right? So we could probably put skulk there. That'll be alright. Okay. Maybe a bit of skulk. What will happen to the current room, Enderman Sanctuary? That's the idea. It's either that or I move villagers in here. I could do a bit of both. Because the villagers currently are just like stuffed in a random room in my hallway. So yeah, we'll put skulk there. So I'm probably gonna do a bit of both. Enderman and villagers. Elytras and end rods. I think I want to keep all the light together still. I do want to put skulk, I think, in here. So we've got that. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of skulk items that I have. I could put Elytra here. I mean, like, that Elytra could go there. And then we just put the last 2 as skulk. So, like, that one is just skulk blocks, and then this one is, like, misc skulk or something. What if I make it this one? You know, maybe that's the way to go. Blocks, and then misc stuff. I think we can do that. Okay, maybe get, like, I know I have a lot of spare Elytra, so we might as well do it. Could Elytra go in a gear chest? I think Elytra's got its own chest already over here somewhere. There it is. Like, this will be fine. I've got a bit of a ledger. Alright. Finally moving day. Yeah, well, I got like... I didn't have any other particular plans today other than the Metro Mayhem stuff. So, in fact, I need to change my title a bit. Metro Mayhem upgrades and... new storage. There we go. That's a bit more accurate. Okay. So we go... boop. There we go. That kind of fits. I'm alright with that. It's on theme. As much as not, like, that's typically not in an area that I'd put it. It's at least on theme. So that's okay. That's alright. Yeah, I'm just practicing for my real life move. It's fine. And you know what? I think it's going pretty smoothly so far, you know? Look how lovely and neat this is. Alright, let's do the stones on the other side. Because those are the other blocks that I use the most. So we're going to put those together. That's actually going to be really nice to have the stone items all together. This is separated. So these need 2 boxes each. Alright, same with the calcite doesn't though, because calcite doesn't have... Does it have stairs and slabs with calcite? I forget. I haven't used it in ages. No, it doesn't. So calcite is just calcite. So we don't need to worry about that one needing 2. Surprisingly enough. And then over here... Now, oh, these need a lot of room though. I have to figure out this one. Okay. There we go. That's fine. And then we got deep slate. At least with the cobbled, I barely need any room for that. Oh, this? Yeah, I'll take these with me. Okay, and then dirt and stuff, we'll figure that in a little bit. Move is coming quickly, isn't it? It is. It is. Things are gonna get crazy. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so excited. I have to go to IKEA and see if I can find some new things for my studio. Are you living in Oz? No, no. I'm not moving very far. I'm just moving to a home that's a bit better suited. Okay. So, we have... This is a lot. The problem is... Typically... Now, what about the top or the bottom? Is bottom or top gonna look better? I feel like top from the top is gonna look better, right? And then I put the stairs and stuff down the bottom. So we could have our stone here. Cobblestone. And then what do I put on the 3rd slot? Because usually, yeah, we've got the 2 things for those. Then that's the stair block chest. Right, where all the crafted items. Okay. How many projects will Pearl intend to start between now and when Pearl's fully moved in? Well, one of them has to be done. Like, it's got a time frame on it. And the Hermitcraft and Iron video I want to work on next week, because next week should be beautifully, like, pretty decent. I should have a good time next week. Because I will have finished at least one of my projects before this week ends, with the commission one. So that'll, like, open up an editing slot time, which will be nice. I think that 1.5 years ago, Khan moved in as a test and moving house together. Well, Khan moved in because his power went out and he, like, he wanted to do stuff. And I was like, just come to mine. I've got power. It's fine. And it's because we were going to each other's every weekend, like, back and forth. And it was just like, it's more convenient if we're both in the same spot. Stone bricks. Oh, my stone bricks go in here. Because I don't have, like, crazy amounts of double chests for stone bricks. I could just do what I had before, which is the andesite and gravel. And the calcite, I think. Oh, no, calcite was with these, wasn't it? Because these all go together as a 4. Which could all go down here on this side, honestly. This is gonna be diorite, andesite, granite, and then tough on this side there. And then that leaves, like, over here. Obviously, deep slate we'll put over here on the top. Okay, we got regular deep slate and then cobbled. And down the bottom of cobbled, we'll have our deep slate crafted items. And then we've got blackstone and blackstone stairs. I think this can all fit here because I don't have much blackstone. Can probably all just go there. Like, what if that's there? And then blackstone stairs. And then the next 2 are literally Dripstone. And I feel like gravel should go more towards grass. Oh, we don't have any really... We don't have any room for grass, though. Grass needs to go in big boy chests. I mean... Grass can take up that full slot, but then dirt needs to take up that full slot. Oh, it'll probably still fit on the side there. That's fine. I feel like calcite should go there because it's a stone item. And then we put gravel, like, up here. And then these are all things, and then that's things. Okay, let's see how this works. Let me get all the other items. Room's too small, we need a bigger one. We do not. We do not. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what we got. I think we'll be okay. We might be like one short, maybe. Hi, Auntie Jen. How you doing, lovely? Gravel with sand? That is nice for making concrete. Oh, I gotta put sand somewhere. Oh, yeah. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so, I mean, technically, it would be rooted dirt, forced dirt, and podzol. That does leave us with mud, with no home. Unless I want to just put it in one of these bottom chests. Like, we just, like, switch these around, maybe. I didn't need to pop off all those. Like, we cobbled here with the stairs here. Mud could go there and then deep slate there. And then it's fine, right? Thank you, Pocket Land. Next week's stream is going to be making another new storage room. No. And then we have dirt and grass. So we use grass a little bit less. I feel like that's feasible. Oh, I should put those at the top. These need to go up here. Up top. There we go. Looks a bit better from the top. Hey, look, that's kind of cool, right? Does that work? I totally understand the idea with the gravel with the sand, but it does look better over here. Sand would be amazing in this room. I mean, if I moved the end stuff, I feel maybe sand should be here. Honestly, with you. Sand should be there. I think I'm gonna move my end stuff into that room. Because I prefer that being close by, because I use sand more. Sand could also go well with the clays and terracottas. But I don't ever use sand with, like, clay and terracotta, usually. Like, there are situations where I do, but the chances are much slimmer. I think I'm gonna move these in here. So how many have I got for the end stuff? That's 6, is it? Yeah, it's 6. So we can easily just do... Well, I use end stuff way less, so this is going to go right at the back. Over here. This is going to be all end stuff. So we go end stone bricks, purple block, purple stairs, chorus fruit, and then we'll still keep the elytra up there, because why not? And then we'll have the skulk items. Skulk can still be here, but... What else do I have down there that I can put next to it? We got the... Oh, there's ice and stuff. Mushroom. Trying to find something else to go with skulk would be great. I don't know if there's much else. There's definitely more room upstairs, though, I think. Yeah, there's way more room upstairs. I mean, let's just put skulk here. Okay, we'll give it, like, another thing. Oh, I took everything else up here, didn't I? If I get in shoved, I just don't use it, right? Totally love for purple and everything, but I just don't use it realistically. Okay. Entire chest for elytra. Yeah! Why not? Okay, that one. So we've got... Not really a good way to, like, separate these. I mean, I could do, like, the redstone skulk stuff there, and then, like, this is just the plant stuff. Oops. And the catalyst and everything. The things that aren't useful for redstone. But it's just another chest to click on, isn't it? I'll leave it there as a placeholder for now until I decide to change that. And we'll put more things down here. Could sell the pepper if you don't use it much. Oh, that seems like a silly idea. Who's gonna use pepper? Who would bother selling that? Seems like a waste of time. That was /s, wasn't it? Anemone. Just in case, just to know, I wasn't poking at you. I'm taking it as sarcasm. I could be wrong. I hope I'm right though. Because I can get real awkward if you're being serious. Just in case, because some people aren't aware of everything I do on my episodes. Okay. So we'll put the prismarine and stuff down there, I think. All right, sand, come with me. Okay. And we got glass too. Glass ain't gonna fit though. Well, it might. We'll take glass with us. Probably able to fit that on there. Okay. And then, you know what? Let's take the concrete and stuff with us too. We'll go find a place for that. Same with the wool. There we go. We'll deal with the greenery later. Terracotta should probably come with me. Okay. And then these have never had like anything in them, so they can just go. Oh, we gotta think about ores too. Ores need a place. Is your new storage smaller? No, I think I planned it out to be the right size. It should be bigger. Look, we've barely taken up any space. Like, this is the last section here, but I mean, it should cover everything just fine. Okay, so now we got this stuff goes in here, like so. Okay. And then along the bottom, we'll have ice. And then I'll have another chest for regular ice, and then we'll put snow there. It's snow good. Okay. And then sand over here. Okay, we'll have regular sand. Sandstone. And then we'll have sandstone stairs can go in there. And then we'll go down by one, and then we'll do the red sand. Red sand, I don't get enough of to have another chest for that, so that's fine. We will technically be one short for the glass, though. I mean, I could just keep glass over here. That's fine. It just takes up one row, basically. We could put it just like, right around the corner. It's not a big deal. It's like here. From sand. We could just put it here. Does that still make sense? I feel like it still makes sense. And then we got the panes. Okay, and then we want to do wool. Probably. Oh, we've got concrete too. Concrete could probably go here. I don't have a lot of concrete. We'll probably put that here. Concrete powder and then 2 full concrete boxes. Maybe. Okay. Do you have space for resin? I hope so. I think so. I'm pretty sure there's more chests in this one. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember counting everything to make sure it would all fit. And it seems like it would. So I think we'll be okay. Okay, so we've got concrete, and then we'll do wool right below that. It seems like it's not going to, but it will. There we go. And then terracotta. I think I always wanted to have like a bit, like a full area dedicated to them, but I think we have to like double check that we have the space for that. There's a lot of different colors of terracotta, so I don't know if it's worth doing that. We could always give it 6 chests instead of like what the 2 it has now, 2 or 3 that it has now. We'll put it here, I think, is a good spot for terracotta. So we'll do like that. Top row is like terracotta and second row is colors, maybe. Like that'll be fine. And this smelted terracotta. We'll put that in the same row, I reckon. Oh, we got the brick too. So we'll give it 2 chests each. 2 chests each. So we'll have brick there. And then I kind of want to do clay. Maybe that should just be clay. And then do we have like one more for terracotta or something? I don't know. Colored terracotta. I barely usually have any of the regular terracotta. So maybe I just put it in there. We'll put clay there though. Because clay does take up a lot of space in my brick chest. So we'll do clay. Make sure it has its own spot this time. Useful if you get a color item frame so you can see certain items easier. You can at least, like, you can use the glow item frames which have that yellow behind it. If you've got like certain other bits. Because here, look how much clay I have. So let's grab 1 thing of clay so we know to put that in there. The glaze I've just been putting in with the colored terracotta, which has honestly been fine. That hasn't been too bad. We'll take a block with us anyway, just in case. Okay, and then let's make sure we have enough room for all this stuff. We've also got misc. Ooh. This feels like I'm not going to have the room. Did I not calculate these in properly, or... Do I need to extend that hallway by a little bit longer? Because I feel like we're kind of running a little bit short. Because I still got to fit all this stuff in. All of these are like, got things in them. I think I just need to extend it by like another section. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to fit that. Do you need the books? I like the books there. It adds to the atmosphere. I'd rather extend the whole way down a little further. Feels like you may have added a section downstairs at some point. What do you mean? Okay, let's grab... I think the chest I've got my redstone box. We're just going to extend it down a little bit. And it'll cover. At least it's pretty expandable. Oh wow, no chest. Okay. I got my chest in here. Oh, I'm out of chests. That's a surprise. Hey, excuse me? What the heck? Alright. Oh, wait. Can I add a secret door in here? What if we turn that into a secret door? Can we... Are chisel bookshelves movable? With a piston? I don't think they are they? Because they technically have an inventory. I don't know if you can move those. Because that would work really well for like a spot for gear. I don't know if you can move those with a piston. I feel like we would have tried that with the ballroom, right? Chiseled ones, no. Okay, yeah, I thought so. So maybe we just stick some regular bookshelves in there and then turn it into a secret door, then dig backwards and still have pretty much the same, this setup back there. And then we don't have to move anything upstairs. I feel like that's gonna be the way to go. Do I have any regular bookshelves? One. I have a total of one bookshelf. This is going to blend in beautifully. Yes. Allowed for access only. I got some leather though. Let's make some books. Hold on, do I have any paper? Paper. Okay. I got writing paper. Okay, look at all these. Look at all these. Okay, hold on. Let me make some books. What item do I have a lot of? I have a lot of beehives is what I have a lot of. I have to make some. Okay, there we go. Boop. 10. Okay, that's a little better. I can go back in there for now. But I think they'll try and green paper a little better this time. Well, it's not like, it's not too bad. If someone finds it, it's fine. It's just like a little fun thing for my gear. Like, that's alright. What I will need is my redstone box so we can add a door in there. I'm gonna have to rejig some of the lights though, because the light switch is kind of going where I would dig. So we're gonna kind of like dig in here a tad. So we'll end up putting like some bookshelves there. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. Okay. And then a little bit of that, and then maybe like one here. Okay. Kind of like that. I think that's fine. Cool. It's cute. And then we can walk through that one. There we are. Okay. So here is where it's gonna be. Okay. Dig it back. And we gotta figure out what the heck we do with this. Because this is how I get it to my lights. Can I go from here instead? For my lights? Let's go pull it back on that side. And then we like... Because I have to dig out this entire thing, basically. Alright. Oh, goodbye my lights. Sweet things. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna have to dig this out. Okay. I think the chests are gonna sit back here. Right here. So we're gonna dig out the chest first, and then I'll work out how I'm gonna do the lights. That's fine. It's only a redstone line after all. It's not difficult. That sits back there. I mean, we could just have the chest on one side, so we don't have to like interrupt these too much. We could just do a nice little hallway, you know? Is that still fine? What, doing a secret room? It's gonna be like all the gear and stuff, all the more misc items that we can just like hide behind the closet door, you know? Because who wants to see that stuff anyway? Alright. I think back here is gonna go well. So, we have like one set of chests there. We could go up one more for a bit of a higher ceiling. Gives us a bit more room for our chests. Go for a 4 instead of a 3x3. The shameful items. Yeah. The items that if you tried to organize, you would be wasting so much space. There's just no point organizing them. Okay. And then the next section goes here. Another 3x3. Well, 4x3, sorry. Still all of them in the world download? Well, that's completely fine with me. Go for it. Okay. And then we do over here. Hopefully I don't hit the ballroom. How close am I right now? How close am I to that redstone? Oh. I'm nowhere near it. It's all over there. Guys, we might hit the ballroom. I don't know. I'm kind of close. Okay. And then we pull it back over one more. Do we do like one more or two more little sections here? Should do a gradient of the other half of the rainbow. A gradient of the other half. Well, we got... So this was mostly yellow. What color we got? What, you thinking like blue or purple or something? Place her in a whole different store, a whole additional storage there. I could! Not gonna go super crazy though. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna miss this base so much. Like when it's eventually time to go and start anew, eventually. I'm gonna miss it. I feel like I could spend a good another year on this thing. I need some torches so I can see something. You know? I'm gonna miss it. Because as much as like I like starting anew, I like starting fresh. But I'm really enjoying this project. It's gotta end eventually. Still got time with it, but you know, it's gonna end eventually. That's what I've been thinking this whole season. I'm like, man, I'm really enjoying this. Okay. Let's do a bit of that. The word end makes chat panic. Sorry. I just gotta think about it. Gotta be realistic, you know? Alright. So that's 3 slots. Do I want to do one more? Like the stuff that I really don't care about? We can just decorate the floors. Let me get some blocks that we need to decorate with, and then maybe work out from there. Oh, let me, actually, I just want to have one little part of the wall there. So let's move it all down by 1 block. I don't like starting something right as the doorway hits, so we just need to push this down by 1 more block. Oh, I meant to put it there. That's where I meant to put that. There we go. And we'll give it another little end, so it has a border to it. Okay. What doesn't make chat panic is the riddle. This is true. I don't even know anymore. Y'all panic when I leave for a loo break. What's the gal supposed to do? You know, what doesn't make you panic is definitely the right question. There we go. Boop. And we can see something. We're nervous, Rex. Oh, well, don't want you to be nervous, Rex. Though. That's no good. Oh, we need room for the redstone. Forgot about that. What redstone did I use for the thingamabobby? Let me have a look. Forgot what kind. It's super easy redstone. But it is gonna be still a little bit of space. Break if you want to. You can leave your streams behind. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Super easy. Okay. Oh, well, that pushes right from the side, though, which is going to be a bit different than what I've got. Yeah. Pushes from the side. Super compact? Yeah. But the thing is, my current spacing is like one further in. Would have to have pistons that grab from behind and then pistons grab those pistons. I haven't done one of those doors before though. So it would be probably one more thicker, right? I don't know the size of that. Yeah, double piston, dipple dap. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a little screenshot. How did I do? Did I do redstone up there? No, it's just purely that. Okay, we'll do a little screeny there so I can see that, and then I'll just edit it from what I've got down the bottom. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. Let me sleep. I put that book in the wrong spot. Okay. Do you have flash piston doors? Are super simple. I don't think I've really made one myself before. So we'll work it out today. I'm sure it's fine. I'll give it a shot and then see. Is it called the Jeb doors because Jeb made that? Is that from one of the like tutorial books? Oops, I'm down here. Maybe up here. Because I think I like the idea of still... Wait, where am I going? I've gone too far! Oh, I've not used this room! There we go. Okay. Grab that. Do we need some sticky pistons? Oop. So ideally... Does it have to go this far back? Because those pistons gotta grab those blocks, right? So technically, they would have to be there. And then you'd have to have pistons like here to grab those pistons. Which means we'd have to move everything probably back another 2 even. If we want that flush. Is that like the right kind of thought process? Jeb saw the design in line but didn't make it according to your tutorial book. Oh, okay. Well, who's the poor person that doesn't get credited? Let's see. I'm gonna go dig back by a couple more anyway. What are we doing redstone for? Making a little door. Making a little doorway. Okay, now in terms of the redstone, it's probably pretty similar to what I just had, right? Kind of, maybe. So it's gonna be via taking a book out of there. Another book activated one, which means we need observers. There. Grab some these bad boys. And then a little bit of redstone would be good. And then we want to detect... We go by this one up there, maybe? It's a little bit, like, more out of the way. That observes that. And then we want to... Oh, let me get my smooth stone. Smooth stone. We want to carry that signal down, which is probably going to be pretty similar. Why did I put a full block on that side? Oh, because that signal gets carried, maybe? Why did I put that there? That observes that. That carries downwards. Oh, then that goes down to that string. Okay. You observe that. That goes there. I gotta power these things, though. How did I power those in the thingamajiggy? What did I do in the wallware? Yeah! It'd be much easier to take the bookshelves at the all the way on the left and put them all away from the... Easy to take the bookshelves all the way on the left and then pull them away from the side. Yeah, but I would rather enter from more of the middle section. Otherwise, I'll just do exactly what I have in my ballroom. I want this one to be a little bit different. I just gotta work out how it works. My brain is not functioning. What's the redstone? I'm missing a bit of redstone from upstairs. I know it. There's some behind the wall that I've covered up. What did I do? I did something behind this wall. What did I do here? What's here? There's nothing there. Is that straw? What the heck did I do here? It's magic. That signal goes all the way through to the bottom. Use the 1 tick pulse. Does that not work for what I'm doing right now? Quasi powered for the bottom. But that's like mega quasi powered though, because that's like a weak pulse right there. That's strong enough to go all the way down. My brain. My brain. It's 1 singular diamond? What's the... Oh, you got diamonds, but you found 1 diamond. Oh, oh, I'm sad. There we go. Well, that's not what I expected it was going to be. All right. Oh no, the brain is broken. Yeah, no, guys, I haven't done redstone in a hot second. To be fair, I don't usually do doors though. Like, when it comes to making things compact, it is not my forte. Like, I can make it work, but it's gonna be a whole lot chunkier than it needs to be. I haven't learnt the ways of the compact redstone yet. I can do the big redstone. Okay. So on that one, I kind of like... Yeah, well, that's not gonna fit. I think I need like 1 more... I need to go up higher, to be honest with you. Let's put it up here. Technically, ballroom was up here because it gave more room for that to go downwards. Because it was there, and then like I had redstone here. And then... Oh, but then you have to power those too, though, as well. I'll need a T flip-flop. Coverball can do that. I'm missing 2 pistons to pull the bookshelves to the side, but that's what I got, though. I got these pistons here that pull it towards it, and then these pistons pull those towards that. Is that not already do it? Are you saying I need 3 sets of pistons? Because these pull it back, and then those pistons pull those pistons back. Why do you need more pistons? Oh. Oh, okay. Because it's gonna be... Bookshelves are not attached to the pistons. Why would they not be? Because sticky pistons, so even though... So if the pistons move, even though they're sticky pistons, they don't bring those blocks with them. Is that what you're saying? Because they're not slime blocks. Messy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, guys, but I'll be honest with you. I was hoping I would, but I don't. Okay. Well, that's fine. I see what you mean. I was just kind of hoping the bookshelves would stick to those, but... That's funky. Alright. Well, we're getting somewhere. Do I really need a T flip-flop here? Because it works upstairs. Is it because this one needs to work on more than 1 tick? That's okay. I don't need levers to simulator. I can picture it. Correct. Okay. All right. I'll get myself a light bulb then. A little copper bulb. Do I have one in my inventory somewhere? Copper bulb. Copper bulb anywhere. Throw a bulb out. Copper bulb. Copper bulb. No. Copper bulb anywhere. Okay. I'll go grab one. Okay. Need a copper flopper? I feel like a copper flipper is fun. Why can't they call it a copper flipper? Why is it gonna be a T flip-flop? Copper bulbs down here. There they are. Wink. Wait, that one's gonna oxidize though. That's gonna cause issues. Do I have a waxed one? Singular waxed one. Oh wait, I mean, I don't need 2, right? Well, let's do... Oh, here's another one. We got 2 now, just in case. Copper flopper is a tangoism if you've ever heard one. Has he ever said that? I feel like that would suit him pretty well, wouldn't it? How many redstone boxes do you have? I have 4, I think. Because all of them have redstone stuff in them. Alright, that goes up there. This is all because I don't want to just pull it from this side block. I could make this so much more compacted, non-like invasive of the space, but no, I want to have it 1 block over. What is wrong with me? All right. So then that's doing that thing. Okay, that's observing that. That's fine that that broke. Okay, that sends a signal after that. And then we gotta do like a comparator of that. Yeah. And that's gonna add a signal to it. Let's get rid of this. Guessing going up this way? Comparator, please. Comparator? Comparator. This is how noodles form. So bad. So bad. Okay. Comparator of that. So that gives out the signal, but now I gotta get it to the pistons. Do I have to make it go off both sides? How do I get the stuff to there? I gotta like quasi-power it somehow, right? That's too much for me. Or do I just observe the bulb at that point and send that signal straight downwards? Can I just like observe? 2x3 platform on top of the pistons. Okay. Okay. I got that. And then now I just need 2. So I've got that. Do I need... was I right with the comparator? So now I just need... Okay, that just needs redstone dust on top of it, doesn't it? Because that's technically going to quasi-power all of that. So I just need to get the signal onto that, right? Is that correct? I could maybe go on this way. Not that way. And then we do like a little thingamabob. Oops. That's not gonna do anything. Needs to go out. Technically that's connected then? A slight delay for the piston pair pulling the shelves. Yeah, okay. So this one's down here. How the heck do I add a delay to those? Do I have to, okay, do I have to add a little extension on it for the comparator? Just like I did with my light switch. Oops. This is extending so far out into my hallway. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Oh no. I mean, if I do it that way, that might be a little bit more of a space saver. Well, actually, no, we'll just do it this way. Just do it this way. I get to save some space. Stop going over that way and that way. We're just going this way. Right. Going this way. Place the dust in the middle with a repeater on 2 ticks running toward the 2x2 pistons. Dust in the middle. You're just talking about these ones. Repeater. I'm gonna hit my head. Hello. Isn't he supposed to be doing redstone today? Under the bulb and observer. This way? Oh, repeater on 2 ticks running toward the 2x2 piston. Saying make him point that way? Oh, nuggets. Let me up here. Let me up. I got adjusting to do. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Okay, hold on. We go that way. And then we go carry the redstone this way. Is that gonna do what it needs to do? Secret tunnel! Oh, do I have to do any extra ticks or anything? 2 ticks. 1, 2. So that is technically gonna do what it needs to? What I'm gonna do... So it's this one up here, right? Okay. It's very dark in here. Ah! Okay, something didn't happen there. Yeah, those pull back too fast. Don't need the front repeater. I've only got one there. Okay, we'll do that. Because the problem is, like, it's fine that way. I think it's just opposite. We need to reverse what it's doing. It's not going the right way. Oops. Give me that. We need to reverse it because I can hear it. We just gotta reverse it. This gotta go on. Sorry, I'm just buttoning real quick. Oh, dang it. Of course I've connected the button to the stupid thing. Okay, well, it's reversed now. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me just move that back. There we go. Alright. Then we put the comparator back. Oh, dang it, I didn't want you to activate! Now I can't get out! Oh, because the comparator's detecting it. Do I have the book in there? Hold on. My brain is not braining right now. Come here. 1 second, I have to clear my inventory. 1 moment. Okay. Thank you. Still gonna reverse it. That needs to be on when the book's in there. That was my issue. If we could just do that. So theoretically... No, because that's not... Still needs to be reversed. Why is my brain not braining? I flipped it and everything. It's different with the book. It's too short of a pulse. That goes instantly. I need another person to put in the book for me. What breath? Some pistons aren't retracting when they should. Think it's QC's maybe remove the extra dust on top of them. Let's have a look. Are you saying this one? Because, like, that is the right timing. We're just gonna do opposite. It's just gotta be opposite. That's all it is. Because then... Because I can hear it. think you need to switch where the repeater is facing. Down there, though? But I don't have a bookshelf there to do that. Flip the repeater? I don't think that's gonna do much, is it? Because that's still... I don't think that's gonna do it. No, it's still... I mean... What is happening with that bottom piston, by the way? Yeah, that bottom piston's also not getting activated. I mean, technically that works, but these pistons also aren't getting grabbed because they're still retracting, and those pistons can't grab while those are retracting. Repeater must be powering the pistons holding the bookshelves. Well, the thing is, like, it's gotta be... I don't know, is this... I thought you guys said this was easy. We're doing something that's not working here for some reason. Just have to rotate the repeater while it's being powered. So if I put the... What is it on right now? It's an off state. So we try this way now. Let's break that back again. No, because they're still going at the same time. Brain is not braining. It's meant to be, is there something funky going on? So it's not just me being crazy, this is how it's supposed to be? Oh, I'm so great! Blood Moon Dragons, thank you so much for getting yourself a plushie! I'm glad she arrived. The repeater isn't doing what it's meant to. We tried the repeater on 2 ticks and that had the same outcome. Are you saying like only 1 tick down? Because this is 2nd level and we had that before. And it still wasn't really doing it. See? Like you can hear the delay working when it's closed. Which is not what we want. We want it the other way around. Because you can hear it, right? Hold on. Like they're 1 tick slow, which is exactly what they need to be, but it's... Confused. Tried turning it on and off again? Precisely, yes. Oh, golly goo. Oh, I'm so glad, Tavy. Let's go. Because Quasi's been updated when the piston retract. It's being... Oh, are you saying the... Because Quasi's being updated when the piston retracts. There are 2 repeaters at the height change and different delays it is. Not sure in this one. Needs to have the sides fully powered. Are you saying we have to extend the redstone just down here a little bit? I bet you that's not what you meant, but I'm trying to decipher redstone chat messages. Yeah, it didn't change anything. Not quite sure what you mean. Because I did put that down, it still did exactly the same thing. Fix the bottom piston, need to put a redstone dust to the right of the one on the back set of pistons. So did I do that right? Or is there, do we always have to take it down 1 more? Making the dust pass right next to the comparator instead of below it should remove the extra QC that's missing the pistons. Making the dust pass right next to the comparator instead of below it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's see. did it! Okay, hold on. Let's get my looting book out. That was it! Let's go! Who said that? Blank Observer! That's what it was! It was Funky QC with this one little block here. That diagonal, this diagonal, it diagonally QC'd. All we did was move that dust up by one. It's not even in line with these. It's not even in line. How the heck did that QC? QC is funky, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm probably going to change this to a slab anyway, like get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that, but you know. Maybe we could have probably just put that as a slab and it might have worked, but... QC works diagonal like that? Well, now I'm going to consider diagonal QC as well as regular QC. Dear gosh. Thank you, everybody. You're amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it wasn't just me going crazy, though. Oh my word. Right, we can take out some of this now. Okay, so that works. Yay! It works! Okay. And we can put my other chisel bookshelves back. I think that one... Yeah, I think they both were that, right? Yeah, cool. Alright. These books go back in. Right here. Thank you, everybody. You're amazing. Okay. Let's get my lights hooked back up again, too. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'm tempted. I think I'm going to make these into slabs, though. Actually, no, we need this QC, don't we? So I can't make that a slab. We might just have a little head, like a slightly low ceiling to start with. Because we kind of need that to QC. Is it still going to QC if I change that to a slab? Because it won't, right? Because it's not supposed to carry the signal through a slab. But we also know at this stage that the QC is funky, so I could be asking a valid question. Yeah, I gotta renoodle the lights. That's okay. I can take the lights up the other side. Take them up this way instead. That's so alright. My lights are here. Okay, I'm gonna redo this one. Yet another bulb. Needs to be solid block. Dang. Alright, so we'll just have like a little bit of a lower entrance, but that's okay. Alright, let's move that over. Over here. And then we just pass that up. And that's okay. That'll be fine. I could probably just do a staircase torch up there if I wanted to make it a little bit easier on myself. Probably. And then... Because that's still... I mean, that's okay. Because that's not outside yet. So I could do that. Whoop! What did I just break? What did I just break? I broke something. Hello? Oh, it was just a regular torch? Put that back. I'm in Jem's room. Lock that back up again. We don't need that. Okay, so let me just do a little staircase going up. Staircase, a little tower, I mean. Maybe a bit better, I reckon. So that goes there, and then we need torches. Hello, torches. Please. 4. Maybe that's enough. Okay, Jem's bedroom. I know. It's a secret little bedroom that nobody knows about. Alright. There we go. We'll just do this. Saves us a bit of staircase room, hey? Boop. Now these lights are supposed to be on, so... Okay, that actually works out just fine. And then here, and then there. I'm gonna have to get back down. Okay. And we just carry it this way. Is that gonna reach? Ah! It reaches. Cool. Alright, get me out of here. Does Gem? What, Gem? But she knows about it. She's the one that put it there in the first place. Okay, lights are hooked back up again. We're good. We are good to go. Okay, now we do have to cover that up, which is fine. We are gonna have to deal with a little head bonk, but that's fine. Maybe we just put like some cute little bookshelves in there to make it look like you're walking through more bookshelves as well, and then it opens up. So here, we can then cover this up. Okay, like so. And hopefully it doesn't cause any redstone issues, but we'll cover that up, and then we'll start the chest from here, which is gonna make the room a little smaller, but that's okay. Could I do both sides now then, actually? It's going in this far anyway. Might as well see if we can just go off this side. Just gonna open up to the outside? Hopefully not. Okay. I love how Gem's room has just remained a permanent feature of the base. I think it's fine. I love like the memories that comes from that stuff. So I am totally fine leaving them. Big fan of leaving memories, yeah. Okay. That's certainly going to be covered up. Okay, and then we move that back down a little bit by 1. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, that's there. Well, now I've learned how to do a funky door now, which is really cool. Where's that book? There it is. And you won't even be able to tell us there. Sick. And then my light should still work too. I love it. I love adding like interactive redstone into the base. Even though it makes just a small difference, I feel like it's just so much more fun. All right, I'm gonna chuck that there for now. Okay. So now we can probably go double sides on this storage, which is actually gonna be just fine. Awesome. Queen might be able to find it. Yeah, well, I mean, look, whenever you go through any kind of chiseled bookshelf wall like that, the chances of something being hidden behind there are quite high. To be fair, nothing was hidden back there until now, though. Makes it feel more alive. It does, doesn't it? I like to hide redstone all over my base. Big fan of it. I'm gonna do that so much more next season as well. And like Mumbo's with these spinning fans and Green with these waterfall. Like, I want to add more. Next base I do, we're gonna put it all over the place. And there's gonna be so many fun little interactions and stuff. It's gonna be great. Can come try your Metro Mayhem updates? Oh, well, I haven't got the Ravager in there yet, so. And I think that should, like, remain till season opens, so people aren't getting spoiled on it. I would rather them go through, like, properly for the first time and encounter it, instead of getting an early look. I think Impulse really is the only one I want getting an early look at that. Unless people just happen to be watching the stream. Is it Cup's birthday today? Is he right after Scar's birthday? One after the other. Oh, gosh, wish him a happy birthday. I could send him like a little happy birthday horn. I did that for Cleo. They had fun with it. So maybe I send that for Cub. Love how redstone is being fused with building recently. We've entered a new era of Minecraft in my eyes. It makes me so happy with that, honestly. I'm surprised that it wasn't really, like, taking off more sooner. I feel like it's so much fun. I only started doing it because I learnt redstone more. And I was able to actually do some bits myself without going, I'm stuck! How do I do this, redstone? You know, every time I wanted to add something to my base. I at least know some basics now. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. Let's do like a little horn for Cub. And then we'll send it via the post. Or we can... Do we do it via horn, or do I just go up, hide somewhere, and then start randomly singing it? If I can find him. I don't know where he is, though. Horn or hiding and then singing? What do you guys think? Horns are so Cub. They are. Is it Viscerine? Viscerine Vivian? Please let me know if I'm butchering that. Vice-Rain? Maybe Vice-Rain Vivian? Sorry, please let me know what which way and if I'm butchering. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, lovely. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and thank you for the kind words too. That is so sweet. I'd with the horn. Yeah, well, we could make a more permanent thing with the horn. And Cinnabark, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back in. Just call me Vivian, it's okay. Okay, I'll call you Vivian. Thank you so much. All right, we can do that. Let's give him a little horn. Do I have any? I should have some spare horns. That's not horns. That's not horns. That's not horns. That's not horns. That's not. Nope. 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 Have I just put all my horns in my box, or have I got any left in here? I thought I saw them earlier. Did I see them earlier, guys? I haven't labeled these ones because I just never got around to labeling them. Do I have more horns in here, or did I just have them in my shulker box? I might have just put them in a shulker box. I thought I had like a whole chest in here. Might have just been looking at this. Which one do I have more of? Which one's like a really easy one to get? Seek, I think, looks like I have a spare of. We'll go Seek. I don't know where you get Seek from, but I have 2 of them, so I'll do it. Okay. How did I do it for clear? I gotta remember how to do it for clear too. Last time I just did it, I did it off stream. I wasn't streaming. I'm gonna record it. And then I have to edit it, and then I gotta put on the horn. So you're gonna have to bear with me while I do it. Alright? Where's Larry? What was it? Happy birthday. There we go. Yeah. Let's do it. Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, dear Cobb. Happy birthday, you. How was that? Did that work? I need to open Premiere though. Oh, it's a dot! Oh, he doesn't know where I am, it's fine. You better not have heard that, that would be really awkward. Right, I can't see chat while I have Premiere open. I have to remove it from the video. Hold on. Remux while I'm live. I've never done that live before. Okay, hold on. Remux that. Sorry you heard that, that's fine. Cub 50. Gotta separate the video from the horn. YouTube, videos, Windows sound. Yeah, that was me remuxing. Yep. Okay, we do a little bit of that. We do this. I edit the sound out. Probably turn it down or up a little bit. Look at that, I'm in Premiere Live. You can't even see it, but I'm doing it. Alright, unlink. Okay. Pausing my music so I can hear this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, you guys are probably gonna hear it in the background. Oh, no. That is in my... coming out of my monitor. Let me just change that from when I was editing the other day. I can go through system. That's fine. You guys can hear it too. Happy birthday, you. Is that too loud? Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, dear Cobb. Happy birthday, you. Is that too loud? Is that too loud? Maybe a little quieter, maybe? Or is that a good volume? Maybe it's a good volume. Could be loud on the horn. I'll take it down like 2 decibels. All right. Media. Let me just do the MP3. There it is. Cob horn. And export. Okay. We're good. And then I'm gonna quickly, I'm just gonna do this screen real quick while I do the audio file, just in case. Oh, what is it called? Upload. Upload video from URL. Oh, that's okay. No, okay, maybe this one. Let's try that. Bam. Hold on, I'm getting it. Hold on, 1 second, guys. Just don't want you guys looking at any links in chat. Okay, and then, bam. Okay. And then that's clicked. Okay, we're gonna put on an item. Okay, right, theoretically, we're good. Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, dear Cobb. Happy birthday, you. Does that work? We're good? There we go. I'm never gonna go find him. Oh, I've gotta like get rid of my Premiere Pro so I can see you guys again. There we go. Sounds like he's swearing. I don't know why I decided to squeak Larry there initially when I did it for Cleo, but you know. Alright, where is he? Where do we think he is? I don't wanna, oh well. Where do I think he is? I don't know. There could be a really new feature on the server called the locator bar. Oh, he's really close. Oh no. Oh no, he's seen me. Maybe. I hope not. Wait, he's probably heard the horn from my base. Because he's so close. I wonder how far this horn reaches. Was in the music again? Shh. Am I close enough? I should be close enough. Hold on. Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, you.
Hey, Pearl.
Happy birthday, dear Cobb. Happy birthday, you.
Thanks, Pearl.
Happy birthday, Cobb.
Cheers. Cheers.
You want it? Here, keep that forever now. You can play it whenever you want.
Beautiful.
Can be reminded
Beautiful.
for it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I gotta get you
What
a
are you
cake,
up to?
though. I'm making this. I'm adding. Not adding. I am redoing my storage room a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then everyone was like, "It's Cole's birthday today. So could you go? You're around the sun again." So now we have to wish you happy birthday. To go make that
thank you
for
so much. Yeah.
How was your day?
Yeah,
You having a good day so far?
Yeah. Having a good day. Yeah. Going out tonight with some family, so that'll be good.
Ooh, that'd be lovely. But here you are on the server, working away. Cobb takes no breaks on his birthday.
Yeah.
I'll have to come back and get. I'll have to go and get a cake and come back and give that to you. You
Okay.
can't have a birthday with a cake. Hold on, I'll be back. 1 second.
All good. All good. Yeah.
Happy birthday. He's playing it. Happy birthday. You. Happy birthday. Oh, we totally heard that when I was at my base. Happy birthday. You. It reaches so far. He totally heard that. He heard that. Oh no. He heard me prepping. No. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Cake. Do I have a spare cake anywhere? Sure, I've made 10 million cakes in Hungry Hermits, so like, do I have a regular cake anywhere? No, okay. Well, you know what? Okay, it's 2 sugar, 1 egg. Or 2 eggs. No, 3, yeah, no, that's fine. 1 egg, 3 wheat, and 3 buckets of milk. I ain't got room for this in my inventory. Dirt. Okay, hold on. I need some buckets. Obscene amount of milk. Obscene amount of milk, yeah. I have to find a cow. I've got some cows, that's fine. And then I need some wheat. And a partridge in a pear tree. Wheat. Oh my gosh, this is full in it. Yoink. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why are tail eggs in the food section? Just because they look like the regular eggs, so I just put them all together. Don't judge me. Alright. One recipe you never remember? Well, if you think about it, like if the milk is the frosting, right? So you put the frosting on top. So it's the wheat on the bottom because it's the bottom of the cake. Then you got the milk, which is the top of the cake. Because it's the frosting. And then everything else goes in the middle. Makes it a little bit easier to remember. Crafting bench. Anywhere. Somewhere. I gotta place my snowman. Hey look, I've got a cake down. This is from my birthday. This is from my birthday. That's how long that cake's been sitting there. It's a little bit stale now, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I'll get a candle, don't worry. Gotta make the cake first. Candles can't go nowhere without the cake. Alright. Never ate a cake. I didn't want to eat the cake. I wanted to save it. Because it was such a sweet gift, you know? Cup. Red? Blue. I feel like we need to have a blue candle. I think a blue candle matches, bro. I think a blue candle. Do we have to color the candle while we're making it? Or can I just dye this? Light blue candle? I can just dye this. Light blue candle. Cyan candle? Can I dye this one down? Make a cyan candle? Can't make a cyan from light blue. The cake thing's real good. You know what? It lasted a long time, okay? It's a manufactured cake, so, you know, very machine made, so it's probably kind of like, you know, just lost forever somehow. It's like a brick. Okay. Let's do this. We'll do this. Cyan. Cyan looks good with these base. Oh, I need flint. I gotta light it. Flint and steel? Tools. Nope. Alright, gotta make a flint and steel too. Hold on. Gotta light the candle. It's a candle that ain't lit. There we go. My inventory is such a mess. Well, how long will these mud cake last for? Good question. Probably a while. Alright, where is he? Oh, here? I let as well as located bar. Where is he? He's in there. How does this? Aha! It works. I have a birthday cake for the birthday man.
Awesome, awesome. Let me come down. Let me come down.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, you got some rockets to go with it. Happy birthday, Cub. Here's your cake. We got a candle as well, and you gotta blow it out.
Alright. Here we go.
Make a wish. Yay! I made a wish.
Woo. I did.
Yay! Happy birthday, Cubby.
Thank you, Pearl. Thank you so much.
I shall leave you to your peace now.
Okay.
I was going to leave you to your peace. Just. I'll get out someday. Hold on.
One day soon.
Aha! I got it. I don't got it. Come.
Oh no! All right, here. I'll try.
I'm gonna die. Ow. Oh, thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Bye, Cub.
See you, Pearl.
That went well. Oh dear. You know what? It's fine. I still don't properly know how Cub set up that door. That's the second time I've gone to suffocate in that door. I didn't want to break anything while I was right there. I loved it. Okay, we did it. I totally wasn't awkward about it. It's fine. That wasn't awkward. No, there was nothing awkward about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my golly go. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're good. We sang a happy birthday. That was good. I gotta do that. Should I just like preemptively make happy birthday horns for everybody? Like, and then when their birthdays come up, I pop one over. Okay. Operation birthday success. We did it! We did it! Okay, right, now, back to the storage room at hand. Let's go. Everything works perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Didn't do one for Sky yesterday? I wasn't online yesterday. I was genuinely, like, incredibly busy yesterday. To be fair, actually, I was online yesterday, but no one Scar was around, sadly. I was so tired. I had a recording to go to. But I did wish happy birthday to Scar in Discord, though. As much as I couldn't do it on the server. I wonder if next episode she'll finally reveal in a storage room. Well, probably not next episode, because that one's already, like... That one's already packed out. So maybe the one after that. The one that I've technically started recording with the Metro Mayhem room. We're technically 2 episodes in to Hermitcraft now. This is an episode you guys aren't going to see for a hot second because I'm still going to put the next one out before I put this one out. Because the next one is already way too packed as it is. Alright, let's put these in here. New episode almost releasing? Yeah, it's been on the timeline for a little while now. I just haven't been able to finish it. So, that's gonna come out next week. And then hopefully we'll get all nice and caught up with stuff, so. Hermitcraft episode next week, and then real life episode, and then another thing that we are doing, which will be after that, I think. Okay, beehives as a floor. Yeah! Don't they look so cool? I love beehives as a floor. They're great. Okay, do we need to like... Is that right? Yeah, because that's going to be like centered in the hallway, so that's fine. All right, now we got to think about the walls. Do I want to change the colors in there? Probably, right? Let's see what concrete we have to pick from. Real life returning? No, my IRL video. Okay. What was I getting again? Oh yeah, I was checking my levels. Beehives as floors are great until you get bees. Don't take bees in there and you're all good. Because some people are thinking like we go for the purples. Magenta concrete. And then where's my terracotta box? I've taken off all my labels. Terracotta, where are you? Oh, there it is. I mean, that's probably... Unless I go for the blues? I feel like the blues look a little bit nicer, though. A little bit more pleasant. I think that's too, like, neon. I think I like the blue terracotta. But then we gotta think of, am I still doing regular terracotta for the top piece? What do I have in concrete powder here? Because right now, it goes concrete powder, yellow concrete, and then terracotta. We can still do terracotta. Let's just give the terracotta a go, I guess, and we'll see how that goes. I think diamond blocks will look great. You know what? I probably have enough to do that by technical standpoints, but no. Okay. Let's do this. So we got the blue terracotta because we go kind of like, we do a little bit darker towards the terracotta. So we're going to go here. And then that's going to carry on through there. Stupid gravel. Get out of here. All right. Fill that in. There we are. Okay. And then that terracotta goes along there. Carries through. We'll do one little cubby hole first and go from there. Okay. Just looking up something. Okay. Would have been so funny if everyone used their real... Oh! Maybe not. Maybe not for that one, no. No, that's a private thing. Okay. Chat is gonna take bees in there, not gonna lie. I mean, that's on you guys at that point. Whatever happens after, like, you guys get the world download is completely up to you. Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe we go for, like, tough bricks on top of that. I feel like would fit the vibe a bit more, because terracotta doesn't work there. I'm gonna go for tough bricks, because that'll fit, like, a bit more of the color palette. Nobody's name dropping, guys. It's all good. Right. That's okay. Nobody was name dropping. It's all right. Right, put the paper away. Oh, somebody was. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. You know, make sure no real names in chat, please, lovelies. I'm also saying some people go in and organize their stuff after well download, which you find interesting. I mean, I get it though. As the person who was the cleaner lady last season, I get that. It can be satisfying, especially if you've been seeing it messy for a long time. Okay, well, this has technically got to be a roof. Which could end like there if we wanted to. I mean, we're probably gonna have like some kind of walls. We're gonna have to make more bookshelves. And then I just put them on either side of those pistons, most likely. But I think, yeah, I like the tough, right? Tough is kind of fun. Nigel, thank you for the 42 months, lovely. Welcome on back into the Spud family. And Joygles, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Skiza storage is going to take a minute to sort then. I think Scar's storage is going to be the one that would be crazy. Scar's storage is insane. That's the one that takes like multiple hours. How do you get out if someone accidentally locks you in? You don't. That's the fun bit. You probably don't. But I mean, you can just break out if you want. At the end of the day, if it's that problematic, you just break your way out. And Scar storage is a volume issue. Scar storage is like, at least like when he does projects, they're partially organized. Like a little bit. That does help, but I mean, it doesn't stop me from remembering that it took me multiple days last season to multiple hours, quite a few hours, and sometimes every day because I wasn't doing all of it in one stint, organizing his storage. I did my time. This color scheme seems prisony. Prisony is beautiful purples, even though it's technically blue. Looks purple to me. Okay. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's a bit of a cool contrast to, like, the outside, which is the pretty sun and everything. And then in here is like, oh, great. It's all the misc chests, you know. It's the boring stuff, you know. I'm out of blue terracotta, though. That's fine. So I think it fits. Okay. One goes back there. Let's keep extending this around. And then we're going to be great. What's your opinion on the new locator bar? I think it's handy. I definitely think it's handy. I mean, I was able to find cub pretty easily there. I do like, some helmets are using, like, they have player heads on them, which I think is great. Like, whatever skin that person's using, their little head pops up in the locator bar instead of the circles. And that's fun. The only thing with, if you have, like, something that identifies which hermit it is, then it's kind of like, what if you wanted to play a game, right? Where you had to, like, find certain hermits, but, you know, you could pick to choose who to get out first. You know, there's no mystery behind that. I kind of like the mystery behind not knowing which dot is who. And you wear a pumpkin? Yeah, I just constantly have a carved pumpkin on my head, so they can't see me anyway. On a server like this, where everybody's got custom item hats, then it doesn't really come in handy that much. But in the instance of Cub, because he's always just wearing a helmet, you always see him. There we go. Okay, so I need more bricks. Well, might as well do the bottom row of the terracotta, see how much I need of that as well. That's alright, you just turn off locator bar. Well, no, it's the concept, right? So I would want to do a game that uses the locator bar. Otherwise, can you imagine trying to do hide and seek in Hermitcraft? You'd never find anybody. Not if it included the entire server, anyway. Hi, Planet Shanchan, how you doing? Thank you so much for following. Welcome on into the Twitch side of things, lovely. Lovely to have you. I haven't seen much of Tag at all recently. I think it's just like too hard to pass to other people. Because we'll either be usually like at the moment, it's getting to kind of the part in the season where a lot of us just kind of like, whenever we're making progress in videos, like we're streaming. And if we're not streaming, we're like hard into like a time lapse or something. I don't know, it's kind of hard to catch people at the right moment to give them the tag at the, like with this time of the season. So it's just a little trickier, unfortunately. That's why it hasn't really moved around very much. Okay, I need stone brick. Can I just make that? Oh no, I don't need stone brick, I need tough brick. What else do you stream? So Mondays and, well, usually Mondays and Wednesdays are Minecraft. At the moment it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays while the live series is running. And then on Friday I do variety games. Right now we've been doing Peak and Grounded 2 is kind of what we're alternating on at the moment. Having some good fun with Peak. I thought it was only a game that I was going to play like once, to be honest with you. But seems to be what everyone's really enjoying watching, and I'm enjoying playing, so it kind of works out. Tough. It's over here. Grab that, and then terracotta. I haven't got any more purple terracotta left. Dang it. It's fine. You know what? Actually, I'll change red to purple. I don't use red very much. Well, it's blue, isn't it? Need that one. Okay. That's good. All right. Sorted. Hopefully streams on back on Monday next week. No, they're not back on Monday next week. This Friday will be granted too. Probably, but I'm not going to say 100% yes at the moment. Salisbury, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Just want to say love this base and seeing your enjoyment for it is infectious. Can't wait for what you do next season. Also loving the villains. PS need shipment again. We need another pearl win. Thank you so much, Salisbury. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I got no idea what I would do next season. My brain's all in on this one. Thank you so much. Recently rediscovered some of the Hermit Among Us streams, and those are always a good time. Lies. The older ones, like, we did try Among Us 3D recently, but the sound was kind of meh to play with, unfortunately. But there's some good times for the top down. Am I helping Tango and Decked Out 3? Decked Out 3 is Tango, is Tango's baby, you know? That's something that's like, he wants to be his brainchild. So when it comes to helping Tango with Decked Out, it's kind of like whatever he's up for us helping with. And typically that's with building, you know. If he needs like redstone or anything like that, that's not something I'm done. I know people have been like mentioning, Pearl should help him with redstone. No, that's a Tango thing. But I will absolutely help him with building if he would like it. And I know he said it a couple times, so that's probably going to happen that way. So we'll totally help him out with building when he starts making Decked Out 3. Dead audio in 3D Among Us was scuffed, which they didn't make it so hard on your ears. Yeah, it was just like if you died like right at the very beginning of the game, it was just rough for you for the rest of the game when you had to listen to that. The ironic thing, if I was to obviously like this is Tango's baby, so it's not gonna happen, but people suggesting I help Tango with the redstone would just, instead of helping shorten the project time, it would just make it longer. I think I wouldn't be helping him at all. Have you seen his noodles? They're crazy. I ain't like that. Tango redstone level is a whole different level. Okay, I need some slabbies in my bricks. Wish I was there for the Decked Out 2 stream, and I've promised myself that you'd be there for Decked Out 3. Hey, I think it's still gonna be a while yet, because he's, you know, we gotta start the next season, and then he's also gonna design and build it, and, you know, I would not blame him at all if he waited until, like, season 12 instead for that. Depends how much, like, he gets into it. But I'm excited for it. Decked Out 2 was a great time. I really enjoyed it, and it seemed like you guys did too. So do that. Oh gosh, I have so much junk in my inventory. What is this? Something as large as Decked Out 2 requires a lot of as large as Decked Out requires a lot of system level planning. Yeah, Andy's like, you know Tango. He's always trying to outdo himself. So I can't imagine how much pressure he's gonna put himself under for Decked Out 3. Oop. He said it will be next season. He's like making that a hard and fast thing because, you know, if he decided to postpone it to the season after, you know. He is already brainstorming, but I wouldn't take that as like a hard and fast answer. But that should be a different color. Maybe not. Maybe not stone brick there. Tough brick, I mean. Should we just go for the sprucey woosies? Sprucey woosy slabs. I just haven't ready to go. Sorry, I'm yawning. You know what? Let me just put tough stuff up here. There we go. Sprucey woosies. Dark oak. Meg, you're killing me. Plans to have it ready to go or nearly to hit the ground running next season. Oh my gosh. Good luck to Tango. If he does that, rock and roll. But my word. I'm really so excited. It's going to be so much fun to play. I love it when people make mini games on here. Because each one of them is an absolute banger. I love it. You guys know how much I go into the mini games. Keeping the beehive for a flat room? Yes. Yep. I put the beehives down there. I am changing the beehive floor. Oh, I missed the slab. Oh, all yawnies today. Dude, my sleep has been disgusting this week. Absolutely disgusting. Remind me that I've also got to end stream a little bit earlier today. Okay. Are there any bees in them? No, no. No bees. No bees. Okay. I'm gonna go in here with all the slabbies. I think I'm gonna have to take a quick loo break in a moment. But otherwise, this is going... Oh, we need a little torch up there so we can... No mobs. Oh, that's where I've done a bit of terraforming. That's why it's so whole empty up there. How early would you want to end? About like 15-20 minutes earlier. Because I gotta make sure I'm all prepared. I got a meeting to go to. So not too much earlier, just a little bit. All the overtime on Monday pretty much makes up for the time I'll be ending with today. Okay. So in 2 hours? Absolutely not. Okay. Interesting to see a competitive minigame from you. Well, that was supposed to be bingo. That was supposed to be bingo this season. And I never got around to doing it. That's incredibly unfortunate. But hopefully it means I can do it next season. I mean, I needed a lot of space for bingo, which isn't really something we had started off with this season. So I just didn't really end up feeding into my timeline. So there's no point doing it this late because it's a big project. I don't want it to be like season 1 of bingo where it has like 2 play sessions and then the server ends a week afterwards. Is my Larry game gonna be built this season? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I have time for it, if I'll be honest with you. I mean, technically it is like the redstone's designed. So by technical standards, could build it. Depends what I have planned out for episodes, because I've got to get my base going a little bit more if I want to like kind of polish that up. There we go. Okay, sprucey weesies. This is the season rabbit. Guys, when I say late into the season, right? I'm saying bingo is gonna take me like upwards of a month or 2 months with the scope of the project. By the time I do that, you know, at this point, this season's been going on for a long time. Alright? We ain't got no set date. But I'd rather at least, you know, several months of that game being open even after I finish it. So that people can play it. So, we're talking like, I would want 5 months, you know? And I don't think we're gonna get that far. Okay. Well, this is looking dungeony, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna need chests now. Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna give yourselves a heart attack at the rate you're going. Alright, I need a lot of wood. To be fair, I could just break the chest down here, but I'm gonna break anyway. I'll make new ones. Nah, I shouldn't make new ones. I'm literally gonna break these anyway. Fine. I'm breaking some. Guys, why have you picked out a date from that? Did I give you a date? Hello? Hello? It's ending in form. I would hope it's ending in something like that. I couldn't do this for that long. We're coming up on... How long have we played now? Where it'll be like two years in like what, February, March? We're in August now. 5 months basically brings it to 2 years. I don't want to do another 2 year season. That's long enough for me. But who knows? We ain't got a time yet. But I'm not gonna start something in the possibility that it's not gonna be properly played or finished. Season 10 ended yesterday and this is just a backup world? Wait, what? Conspiracy! So it's a 3-year season? You're killing me! Oh my word. Okay. Chuck all these in here. It's nice and tall, I love it. Okay, we're gonna need so many more chests. Oh my gosh. Well, regardless, that's gonna work out for like our little other things anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a quick loo break, everybody. I won't be long. But I'm just gonna take a little quick break and then I'll be right back, okay? Not gonna be long. Let me, you know what? Oh, I was gonna sit in here, but I can't. Can't close that behind me. Hold on. I'm gonna sit in my storage room so it'll be nice and safe. The old one, I mean. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. 1 second.
From the deep sea to the moon, we can change the tide. Tonight we come alive, come alive, come on. We can stand down, we can go back into the dark. With ashes in our hearts, in our hearts, in our hearts. Hear our hearts feel the willpower. Hear our voices call. Don't lock your love down, let it move around. Don't break my heart and turn it all around. Don't call me crazy, crazy just for fun. Don't lock your love down, don't lock your love down. Don't lock your love down, let it move around. Don't break my heart and turn it all around. Don't break my heart, me crazy, crazy just for fun. Don't lock your love down, don't lock your love
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take
I'm back.
Mars. Nothing can break
Did you guys keep your panicking to a minimal? Has it even been that long? Okay.
beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Tried to keep them calm. Why do I feel like you were part of the not calm version? Okay. Long enough for us to stop panicking. What the heck? You mean you don't? You panic less? The longer I'm gone? Seems a bit backwards. I'm tripping over my blanket. 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Look at your chat history. Look at your chat history. There we go. Where have you been? I don't know, Cam. I've been in the toilet. What do you want to know? Okay, right there. Sorry, that my voice probably sounded weird. My microphone wasn't pointing towards me. Okay. Let's pop that back in. Alright, then literally nothing. Thank you. You're welcome. Did I wash my hands? Am I called the cleaning lady or am I not called the cleaning lady? What do you think? Ah? What do you reckon? I was great and taller in that picture. When I was designing the factory, I was like a special model, and then they put like extra joints in my legs so I could bend my knees. Green doesn't have that. He's just got straight legs. He don't have no knees. You know. So I did the good thing and I ducked for him. That was weird metaphor. Did you play netball growing up? No. I had and still don't have I have no interest in sports. And every time I went and saw like family members or I met somebody, it was like, you look like you could play basketball or netball. I'm like, no. No. Do I have any extra empty chests here? I think these are all empty though. Whoopsies. Give me these. What a sporty. Look very sporty. What, just because I'm tall? Like, I look sporty? That's not quite how that works. Okay. Does Khan like sports? No. He got out of sports in high school. Typically, being tall in school made me actually, I was a klutz. It made me less inclined to like sports because I just wasn't well coordinated. I just never really found a good interest in sports at all. I don't know where the tallness only really comes from being able to reach the net in basketball at the end of the day. Birds of a feather, thank you so much for the gift sub, lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, such a cute, sportless couple. Yeah, and for that, we're both terribly unfit. I don't go and work out anywhere near enough, which I'm going to fix when I move. Going to. That's going to be a goal of mine. I'm going to get some muscles on this. I'm tired of being a twig. I need more muscles. Alright. Gym or outdoors walking? I hate the gym. I don't like the atmosphere that's at the gym. But I'm gonna have like Khan's mom has like a treadmill that she doesn't want, and we're gonna get an exercise bike and stuff, so. And his brother's like giving us some exercise equipment, so we'll probably just set that up and then do it at home. But I don't like the idea of the gym. Be benching 200 soon. That's funny. Problem is, I have to have enough, like, you gotta balance it, right? You can't just go in and work out and get strong. My problem is that I don't keep weight on to save my life. So when it comes to working out, like, I somehow have to figure out how to put enough weight on to also buff the getting buff. Does that make sense? So it's not really something I'm looking forward to, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Do I have any more chests? I don't. Swallows and moon. I've always like, I've seen, I think I looked at an app once that was like a calculator for how much I would need to eat every day to put any semblance of weight on. And it was the worst thing I've ever seen. It was horrible. It's like, think how much you would need to eat per day and then like triple that. That's like what I was getting from that thing. And I was like, this is terrible. Who wants to look at this stuff? Birds of a feather, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Coming in with that. Hold on, and there was another, wait, no, you also subscribed for 2-1 yourself. Birds of a feather, thank you so much. That is very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Just switch to pizza. Well, that's not gonna get me healthy, is it though? Birds of a feather, thank you so much. The same problem, I haven't struggled to put weight on even with loads of protein. I have to overeat to gain. It feels terrible, doesn't it? Don't like it. Working out always makes you hungry. You gotta prioritize that protein. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try my best and I'm gonna give it a shot. At the end of the day, the best thing you can do is give it a go. And give it a solid go, you know? So that's what I'm gonna give it a good shot. I wanna be going outside more. I wanna be working out more. Dang it, that had redstone on it. That's fine, I'll fix that. I wanna put a piece of wood there. But yeah. I wanna get good, you know? And I'm gonna throw them snowballs like you never seen no lady throw some snowballs before, you know? Then I'll go back to Sweden, we'll have another snowball fight, and I'm gonna be on point. And they're gonna be some solid snowballs. Tell ya. I ain't gonna get no shamed on video again. The thing is, you don't really need much strength to throw a snowball. But a girl can dream, alright? I'm hoping, you know, I'll do some kind of like throwing exercise. And I'll get my aim better. The thing is, though, that was like one of my first times throwing a proper snowball. Right? My brain hasn't calculated the weight, the velocity, any of that, you know? That takes time. It takes practice. Right? You know, so I gotta go find myself some snow and practice throwing some snowballs. Then we'll have another snowball off. The stream bean and broad bean journey is a go. Well, soon. After I move, it'll be a go. It's probably a little bit out still, but you know. Just like throwing a ball. You know what? I used to be pretty good at dodgeball. But not the throwing part. I was good at the dodging part. And I wonder why that was. Don't have a clue why that was. I was just really good at it, I guess. I recall telling us in an early stream about us seeing proper snow for the first time. It was nice. Like, I've been to our mountains here in Australia, and yeah, they had snow on them. But it was all the stuff that everybody had already, like, been over and trampled and had been sitting for a little while, so it was just really hard. Like, that powdered snow is, like, it's the stuff that I barely see, you know? And I still haven't seen, like, proper, like, when we were in Sweden, like, yeah, it snowed. But there wasn't, like, the kind of snow you could just dive into. You know, it was just, like, a layer on the ground that you could pick up, at least make a snowball with. But it was kind of lacking. Oh, I needed to get wood. Oops. I still want to see this powdered snow that's, like, thick. You know, the thick powdered snow. You walk through, you leave, like, a trail behind you. That's the kind of snow that I want to see. I'm out of spruce now, aren't I? I can strip this wood for the top, though. That's something. Okay, I'm gonna use oak logs for the rest of the chest, maybe? Joel Duggan, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. You don't want thick snow? I want to visit it. I don't want to live in it. Hi, Joel, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Why did I hear a cat dog something over? Kurisa, thank you for the gift sub as well coming in. Hello. Thank you very, very much. You'd have to get back into Sweden during the winter months like January. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think like my best bet maybe, I don't know, like what are the chances of if I go to England in the winter? How much snow do they get at Christmas time? Hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad. Today was great. Thanks. Finished off a major part of the medieval distillery we were building in Minecraft. Ooh. That sounds fancy. Sounds like you haven't got too much left to go. Well, if it's a major part of the distillery, you could still have a chunk left to go, but that's awesome. We love progress. UK barely get any snow, not a good bet. I mean, I don't know. I still remember the time when Green was out at 3 AM and he was on a call with me and Tortoise, and there was so much snow. He was playing with snow, he was making snowmen and everything. Like, that looks like some crazy snow. I gotta put that redstone back. Good memories. London barely gets any, if ever. London I can see. Gotta be some there. Posted on, it's another couple hours doing detailing and the set dressing. Ooh, so yeah, getting pretty close then. Nice. Okay. That's working. Alright, we're getting somewhere. It's kind of dreary in here, isn't it? I gotta add the lighting, of course, but that's alright. Do I add in... Oh, I've got to think of what lighting I want on the floor. I mean, this is a good place for pearlescent frog lights to go. Where did I put the lights on here? I put them on the floor of the chest. Oh, that'd look nice. Okay, let's go get some pearlescent frog lights. Snow is a rare sight in Ireland. This is not a warm country nor a very cold country, just a very wet country. Well, that sounds kind of miserable. I mean, rain's nice, but if it's very wet, I feel like I'd get sick of the rain pretty quick. Last time it snowed a lot near London was in the pandemic. Oh. Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that long ago. Like, yes, it was a long ago, but when you think about, like, the history of weather and everything, I've heard a lot longer time periods before when it comes to stuff like that. It's like 5 years. Still a long time, but not as long as I've heard for stuff like that before. Oop, dang it. It was 5 years ago. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of the things, at least in Australia, I'm used to is that, oh yeah, it's been like 10, 15 years since this kind of weather event. You know? So it doesn't sound that long to me in comparison for what I'm used to hearing. So you're saying there's a chance is what I'm hearing, you know? There's a chance. Snow is increasingly rare in the UK. Some people in Scotland have never had to drive on it, so I have no idea how to deal with it. Oh. Okay. I gotta go somewhere else for snow. I'll go to Canada. There's at least someone I know there in Canada. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Pretty. Let's get rid of the torches. Alright, and I think we'll fix the roof too, so it looks a bit more interesting to look at, but... That's promising. I just wish this wasn't here, but like we have to have a full block there, sadly. It is what it is. I'll get some bookshelves and like kind of properly encompass that. Gone to Finland. We get snow every year. Might spot an Aurora Borealis and visit Santa's home in Lapland. True, I mean, I do have friends in Finland. I just don't have, like, any other goals, though. Visiting Sydney for the first time in September and hoping it won't be too rainy. In September? No, you should be fine. September is, spring. If you're coming to Melbourne, you'd probably get more rain. But, I mean, spring shouldn't be that rainy in Sydney. But you never know. Sometimes there is, like, a week where you'll have rain and then it's sunny for, like, another month or two. So I think chances are you got some good chances of some sun. But, you know, not 100%. No worries, thank you so much. Chris, thank you so much for coming in, lovely, and thank you for the biddies. Give yourself a beautiful rest of your day. We want to like slab it a little bit. I'm just like looking at how I want to do this. I think I'm just gonna go across because these are already slabs. I mean, even just raising it with some stairs. Maybe I'll just use some stairs. Think you can use a slab there? No, because I need quasi. If we use a slab, that strength signal is not gonna make it where we need to go. Power from below and above, you can make 3 high secret door? Oh, that's okay. We've already done the redstone. We don't need to make that more complicated. That's alright. Okay. And that goes. Don't need more dirt there. Alright, so we need... Oh, was I getting slabs? Slabs and stairs. I got stairs. Stairs are fine. That's all I need, actually. We got slabs upstairs. How long do you usually stream? 4 hours, but I'll be going for about 3:40 today, I think. 3:40, 3:45-ish, because I have a meeting after stream that I gotta go to. Okay, so we're just gonna raise this up by like a little bit. Even if it's like half a slab raised, I think that'll make a difference. Like we do this. Hoping to travel to Melbourne in July. At least it won't be too hot. In July? I hope you don't want any sun. Because you ain't going to get none. I mean, it ain't going to be hot, but if you wanted sunshine, you're probably not going to get much in Melbourne. It rains a lot in winter down here. Who dares to schedule a meeting like 3 AM? American companies. That's alright. July in Melbourne is wet and miserable. It is. It's very wet and miserable. I mean, look, if you're inside and you're listening to the rain, it's lovely. But if you're intending to go on a holiday, in that time, good luck. Yeah, it's also pretty cold. If you're coming to in the city, so Melbourne is like a concrete jungle. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Melbourne's a concrete jungle. So when when the wind blows in Melbourne, sure, it's no like negative 20 odd degrees something you deal with. But it's brisk. The wind is bitey here. So it's probably gonna be a bit chilly. Melbourne winter is basically all of UK's seasons. Yeah, Melbourne, there is a meme. And it's a true meme that Melbourne has 4 seasons in one day. You'll go out, you go, okay, it looks cold. I'm gonna wear a coat. And it could be pouring down rain. 2 seconds later, the sun is out, it's warm, it's shining. Everything's dry. And then vice versa. And then suddenly you can have really strong winds. It is a very common thing that you can get on a train for 1 hour. And you can see the evolution of 4 seasons on that train ride. And I'm saying that because I've seen it myself when I used to go to uni and catch a train every day. That is Melbourne. I think it looks a bit better, doesn't it? That's nicer. Just don't like that that's there. But it is what it is. Okay, sprucey wizzies. We'll put some of this stuff up here now. Stone. And then we got some tough bricks. I think I'm happy with what we've got. I think we can leave that, right? Here's my book. Because then this... Because you can't even see it. Oh, it's lovely. And it opens up, and that's where all my gear is going to be stored. We can put like a painting on the back or something. Heck yeah. I love it. All right, let's start moving some things, shall we? Let's keep going. Right, so I'm going to get, like, kind of sort out my inventory so that we can properly get organizing here. Oh, I've still got some chiseled bookshelves. I could put those off to the side. Can go over here. There we go, it's a little better. If only like I could do this, but no. That's fine. Oh, if we had like trapdoors there, that would probably help. Okay, chisel bookshelf doesn't go anywhere. Okay, sprucey woosies in here. Terracotta over here. This is a good test for all the stuff. Let's put the blue terracotta there. Everything is just gonna go mixed in. That's just to show that that is the colored terracotta chest. That's regular terracotta. And then we got, oh, we want a clay here. And then, you know what? I'll make that the patterns terracotta. And any overflow for the other one's fine. Let me change this to the blue terracotta so it stands out more. There we are. Okay. Love the hidden bookshelf doors. Speaking to my child self. It's just, it's so nice. It's a little cute secret, even though it's like, it's quite a functional room because I'll be using that for all the gear and misc area. And so it will be going into quite a bit. But it's a fun little secret function of the base, and I love adding those bits in. Put those in there. Okay, that's better. Oh, we got big grass. First time on the stream. Hi, approachable garbage. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hello. Okay, right, we're good. Like Impulse's office door. Bookshelf doors are very nice. Impulse's office. Oh yeah, because Impulse has a like a secret door for his office, doesn't he? I think I saw that he showed it off in a stream or something, right? Looks so cool. Okay, we can put all these back in here. We don't need our redstone boxes now. Okay, and that we'll chuck back in there. Cool. We gotta put more books in there though. Fill it up a bit more. That's sweet. All right. I think if he hasn't already, he's making a tour video. Ooh, I love it. His setup changes so much though. When he gets like a grab on something, some kind of new tech that he's adding. There he goes again, you know. All right, let's start kind of breaking this stuff down. Oh dear, that's a lot. Okay. To be fair, I should probably get choco boxes for all this. I'll just put this stuff away and then I'll get some choco boxes for this. Gonna go over here. Got a lot of oak first. In it goes, nice and easy. There we go. Oops. There's a leaf in my face. Ah, because of you. I love it. Wish you hadn't missed Metro Mayhem upgrades. It was very early on. I think I did it within like an hour of the stream starting. It was very quick. Nope. There's so many Endermen just chilling downstairs in boats. I caught them. They wandered in my base and caught themselves. So I'm seeing how many I can catch before the season ends. Alrighty. And we hop. Gosh, I could sleep for a while after this, I'm telling you. I could sleep for a while. Everything's been hectic lately. Okay. Back from vacay, went to Niagara Falls, Canada for 9 days with your family. Enjoyed it, but nice to be home. Oh my gosh, Niagara Falls! That's a cool holiday right there. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There is nothing like coming home after a holiday that was there. It's kind of like, oh, it's sad to be home, but also great to be home too. Oh, how many of you guys do Pokemon here, by the way? I'm only going to shortly mention it. I went to the market the other day, and I've got my new mission I've given myself is find Cubone cards, right? That's my mission. That's what I want to collect. I want to collect some Cubones. Surprisingly, Cubone's very difficult to find. Hi, Ollie! Cubone is oddly hard to find. So I was having some troubles with that. I did come home with a couple. But I ended up getting some more Japanese booster boxes because they were a little bit cheaper there than getting them online. And I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll get myself one more Mega Gardevoir box of the new set. And guess what I pulled out of it? For anyone who was aware of that set and knows what the chase cards are for that set, I pulled the Gardevoir. Not the gold one, which I'm honestly fine with because I'm not that fond, like, not that, like, fond of the gold ones anyway. I pulled the SAR Gardevoir from that box. It's such a pretty card. And it was like one of the first few packs I opened too. It's so pretty. I can show you guys the card. I took a picture of it. I'd have to get it on Discord though. Actually, I sent it to Ollie at some point. Let me just download it from there. It's really pretty though. Here we go. Hold on. Image. Boopsies, 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 boopsies. This one. Let me crop it a bit. This card. Isn't that so pretty? It's like one of the top chases. And if you don't like gold ones, it probably is your top chase. What's your most valuable card? Probably the one you're looking at right now, actually. This is now, I think, my best card that I have in my collection. So, I think it's like, if it's not graded, it's like, what, 160 something US dollars for that card. That's the Japanese version. I don't, gosh knows what the English version is gonna go for. But, yeah, I think that is my most expensive card I now own. And it's not going anywhere. Dot, hello! Good to see you, Dot. Hello, thank you for the raid. Got a lot of people coming in today. How was your stream? Hello, welcome in everybody. I'm on Hermitcraft. We're moving my storage room upstairs. It's going alright so far. We spent a little bit of time making like a new little section back here for like my armor and my misc stuff because I realized I was running out of room in the main area. So we made a little hidden door and everything. It's cool. Hello! You pulled a Potato Way Mumbo signed today in Alter Ego. Nice! You got some boxes of that still to open? Guys, the MCC one, right? There's the MCC trading cards going out at the moment. Where they've got like the board game and everything. Guess whose signature I pulled? Like, I got my boxes, I got my order. I opened them all up. Guess whose signature I managed to get from that? Technically, I got two signatures, but one I'm very familiar with. It was an Impulse. I got Impulse's card signed. It would have been hilarious if I got my own, sure. But no, I got Impulse's. I also got a Michael McChill signed as well. But I know Impulse very well. So I'm just like, man, I see him several times a year at this rate. I could have said it in stream, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got Impulse. Isn't that like the second time I've gotten an Impulse signed card from this stuff? Didn't it also happen in the Hermitcraft one too? I can't remember. I've lost track who I got in the Hermitcraft one. I think I got a false in the Hermitcraft one, to be fair. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But hi, Dot, how we doing? Wait, sorry, I don't know if I've missed a message from Dot. I think I did. I missed a little wave. There we go. I tried to scroll up and see that. Hi, lovely. Everyone coming in. Hope you had a good stream watching Dot. We're just chilling and chatting today a little bit while we're organizing stuff. I could do this with shulker boxes, but I feel like that's double-handing things, and I might as well just do it this way, to be honest with you. I don't have too much here in these chests. There we go. Will you end up storing things in your old storage room, or are you going to convert your old one to something else? I'm deleting all the chests. I'm gonna change it probably into both an Enderman-themed room and villages, because my villages are currently shoved in a tunnel. They're over here. This is where my villages are. Just in here. This is where they've been for probably coming up on a year. I don't know. Maybe 6 months. But I think they could probably do with a proper room. Might be a wise thing. I mean, it would make sense too, because we've also got farmer villages in here as well. I think you walked in on a moment. Yeah. To be fair, I should have knocked there before I went in. Not bad. fill this in here. Okay. I kind of feel like I want to do like a little bit of a mini game today. I don't know what though. I want to do a little mini game. Because we did a bit of Metro Mayhem at the start. We've been doing this storage room for a little bit now. What, we're at 3 hours and 24. I've got 20 minutes until I should end. So it needs to be like a short game. Do we do some basketball? I haven't played with Cubs changes yet, to be fair. I don't know what it feels like. We could do a bit of basketball. Do you guys want to see some of that? Because I haven't played with the beacon effects that he's done. But this is going well, though. This is going to be really easy to move up and down. Making good progress with this. Changes feel amazing. Well, we definitely got to give that a go then, right? Yeah, unfortunately, whenever I've been streaming, like... Yeah, even Cubs off now. I haven't been able to catch anybody. Or at least if I've caught a few people, everyone's like already busy doing stuff. Isn't the change that it's longer? I think you can choose which kind of game you want to play, right? I think that's from what I've heard. Well, now that I picked everything up off the ground, we can go have a look. Let me just check to make sure I got everything. It's a good start, though. We're making headway on this. I have to put those upstairs still, and these, but that's fine. We got a bit of time to do that still today. Let's go have a little look at least one game of basketball, just for a break. 8-minute and 32-minute version. Is the 8-minute version with the beacon effects though, or is it just like what it was? Because I don't want to play for 32 minutes. I appreciate he's added a game that's that long, but I don't think I could play it for that long. Has beacons on the 8-minute for this season? Okay, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go have a little look-see. Hello, Hungry Hermits. Has anyone played much of Hungry Hermits since Tango fixed it? Okay. Let's do a little peeksy here. Let's take a little play. Oh, hello. What do we got? Is he written in the book? Here we go. The top score each month receives the Happy Gas trophy. Okay, 8-minute game, 32-minute game, yeah. Oh my gosh. 130, 117, 100? How good are those scores? Like, is that like, has anyone seen XP's run? Like, is that like almost flawless? Like, what kind of pace do you gotta be running at to get that? I mean, I guess 8-minute, you could always like times your 8-minute score to the right multiplication to work out what kind of pacing they would be on, right? Let's see. So we're gonna go for 38 by 4. 152. So there's still a lot of wiggle room there. I'm presuming this is like really good though. I'm presuming 38's really, really good. Because if you times that by 4 to reach the 32-minute, that's 152. That's a lot of points you can still get. XP score is pretty good. Because you gotta do like well consistently for 32 minutes, and that's hard. That's hard. Okay. Well, let's see what we got to work with. 8 minutes and 32. You used to be able to get to like 22 was a common thing for me with how it was in the old time. So let's see how this goes. I haven't played this in a while. Hi, Strawberry Seal. How you doing, lovely? I'm gonna be as rusty as anything, I'm sure. Been a hot second. Alright. We leave some food on here, right? Okay. And then we grab a snowball. I don't want to ruin the stacks. There we go. Little snowball. Okay, and then we go grab some potions. There we are. Okay, I think we're alright. Bed. Music off, because we're gonna play the music. I haven't played this in so long. Alright.
It's a great day for gasketball. Grab a snowball and 2 slow falling potions. Gasketball starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's do this. So, beacon effects. That's gonna take a bit to get used to. Because you can jump up now. Ooh, you can jump up so high. But probably not as high as I expect. Oh, don't get in my face, broskies. Alright. Gotta get you guys moved down a little bit. Off you go, please. Oh, thank you for the bridge. Can I make that then with the new stuff? Yeah, okay. You can jump from quite far then. Okay. Now their positions. Alright, we're gonna leave them. They're pretty well spread. He has a bit of jump boost now. We got speed. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go, everybody. Who's coming up first? You are. Okay, can I get on you then? Ugh! Bump your head. You can still bump your head, so that's something too. Oh gosh. I'm stuck. I get. Bruh, let go. Let go, please. I'm stuck. Get. I'm genuinely stuck. I don't know what to do in this instance. I can't shift, I can't jump, I'm stuck. Oh dear me. Is that just Australian things or is that just a Minecraft thing at that point? You can't get on and off because there's no saddle on them. Let's see if this works. Nope, I'm still stuck. What do I do? How do I get out? I'm stuck. And I don't have any music anymore either. There's no one online to even help me get off here. I've already tried punching it. I don't want to kill it. Oh gosh. Well, this is the end of the stream.
End of the first quarter.
Just kidding. There's no one online that can help me. Like you need a saddle in your inventory just in case this happens. Dying from hunger. Oh gosh, that's a long time. Remove the snowball. I already have tried that. It doesn't help. Let me see. Or
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream.
1 second.
A model in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels.
Okay, let's see. We wait till we stop. I'll just like spam a spacebar and see if I can get myself to starve. The thing is, I don't think it's even registering that I'm jumping. I can't crouch, I can't jump, I can't sit on it, I can't turn. These gas are just forever discoing on me. I've tried reloading, it don't work. Minecraft. I'm not gonna kill it. I'll try another relog, but I don't think the last one didn't work. Snowball happen anyway? No. Well, the others went away for a bit longer, but this one's just still... Okay, hold on. Maybe it'll fly away. Give it a second. But the thing is, no one's in the area, so it's probably just gonna sit there. Let's see. Yeah, let me see if I can get my cam account on. Hold on. I don't know. They should still move if I get my cam account. Let me log off in the meantime. Hold on. I've already got a message in the Discord, but no one's usually around at this time. So I'm not expecting anything. Why is this a problem with Minecraft? Why is Minecraft? Why is this a thing? Let's see. Come on, Minecraft. Can you sign me in, please? Why are you having all these issues? Okay. I swear the launcher's gotten more buggy too. I love Minecraft, but there's some odd problems that it has sometimes. I just wanted to play some mini games, man. What the heck? I'm gonna have 10 minutes to play by the time I get back on. Okay. Hold on, I'm loading my ult. Give me a second. Final 10 minutes of stream, struggling at Garcia for it. I wanted to play some game. I wonder if like the jump boost and speed kind of made it more likely to get stuck in it. Because I've gotten stuck in a ghast before, but you eventually get pushed out. Stood at the perfect spot that makes 2 ghasts into stationary modes. That's not so unlucky. Yeah, there's one underneath me, but I don't think the one underneath is making too much of a impact. Okay, hold on. Getting my ult on there. See if it can move the ghast, because it doesn't load redstone, but it might move entities. Hold on. I know you guys can hear Minecraft right now. Let's see. Should hopefully be able to move entities with my ult. There! Oh, here we go.
Drink
Okay, they're
those
moving.
potions.
Oh, you guys can still
It's
hear that.
halftime.
I'm gonna mute that on my ult. There we go. Okay, they've moved on my ult screen. Let's see. I'm probably gonna die to full damage here because there's not gonna be a ghast underneath me. Oh, I've got sleep falling on. We're fine. Okay. We're back. We're good. One second. Okay. 1 second. There you go. Okay. We're good. Sorry, I had a response I had to reply. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wait for the game to run now. Before we can do anything. Alright, I'm gonna leave my ult online just in case something happens. Okay. Oh, hey, that's a secret. That's a skin you guys haven't seen. My ult has a skin that I never ended up using. Alright, which side am I going to again? This side. Yeah, that was like another pathway I was gonna take with my past life skin. But I ended up going with the subsequent skins after that instead. It wasn't a phase. It wasn't going to be a phase. But there is an updated version of that skin made. I wish I could show you. I mean, technically, if you want to look up name MC, yeah, sure. You can look up Pleasant Moo.
End of the
And that'll show you the skin. You're welcome to look at it. It's a little crumb, a little spoiler. You know what? Let's just try out the ghast while we're ow, waiting for it. I just jumped and completely forgot that slow falling was the thing I needed to activate. Ooh. All right. Make sure you're not late to your meeting. It starts on the hour. I got 27 minutes. We're fine. All right. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck more on this. All right. I'll use the snowball now. Why did it say first quarter? Did it say first quarter? It's got 4 on there, so actually the other redstone's working fine. I'm just gonna jump because I'm not treating this as any kind of good run. Oh, still a 3-pointer. So it's pretty easy to get 3-pointers now. Okay.
That's it, team. Hustle back. Hustle back.
We'll see what happens. It's supposed to end soon. It's raining. Get rid of that. Always missed your meeting watching this, but turns out it was cancelled. Oof. Well, I mean, lucky in that instance that it was, but that's scary. Nobody can come over? I don't know when this was supposed to end originally. You can pretty easily get that 3-pointer now, huh? I guess at that point it's like how fast can you get there? Because that's pretty easy. What am I at? 235. Okay.
9.
There it goes. It's
8,
ending. It's fine.
7, 6,
So we'll have time for
5,
one game, and that'll be the
4,
end of the stream directly
3,
after that.
2, 1.
Whew. That in there? Okay. So yeah, let's give this a proper go. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Alright, let's give this a proper go. I'm gonna need more potions again. And fingers crossed I don't get stuck. Because then I won't have time for another one after that. Alright, let's do it. Oh,
It's
great
a great
score!
day for basketball.
Hey, that's pretty good for
Grab a
not being able to
snowball
play
and
for
2
all of it.
slow falling potions. Basketball starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. You're looking great. Please don't get me stuck. Who's coming? One of you two, maybe? Okay, you guys need to go down. Maybe I can just use you to jump to 3 at this point. Oh, you're coming. Can I get to it there? How? I'm gonna test my limits of the 3. Okay, so that's... You gotta get at least maybe 3/4 of the way, maybe 3/5. Then you can make it. Was Ollie in chat earlier? Ollie was. Ollie was doing a little lurky like. We have rambles. I have a stream on the 1.1 update where we looked at everything. Okay. You can hear the brewing stand doing its stuff. That's cool. Alright, you're coming up. Thank you. Thank you for coming up because nobody else was. Can I make it to you? Yes. Awesome. And then probably one more and then you could easily make that. I got my elytra? Why am I doing this crouchy swim bob thing? Oh, it's because of the... I think the beacon effects make that much more likely. Alright. Oh, hi. Thanks for waiting for me. Somebody else? That'd be great. It only gets me forward just a little tiny bit. I need one of these guys to come over. Please? Somebody over there would be great. Somebody. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm good. If you could just get out. Get out my face. Okay, that doesn't reach. Okay, noted. That's fine. Yeah, it's for thumbnails, Revar. When I was doing stream thumbnails over the months. If you ever see anybody else's skins on their name MC, it's probably just for a thumbnail. Like, you'll probably see green in, like, amongst my older skins. Because we would be commonly doing, like, thumbnail stuff. Ooh, not quite. Okay, so a little closer than that. Winning stream after this run? Yes, I have to go to a meeting. I don't have time for another one. Thumbnail ahead, yeah. Okay. Ghasts are very sticky. You just, like, you get stuck on the edge of them. It's not great sometimes. Okay, I like where you are heading a bit more than the others. Ugh. Alright. I face planted the glass. That's something that you gotta consider now. Yeah, the one thing that is a little bit, unfortunately, not as satisfying is constantly getting stuck in the gas hitbox. That is the one unfortunate thing. I wish it was a little smoother with how Minecraft runs on that. No, you're there. You're a little too low, though. So it's still a lot of a waiting. It's mostly a waiting game for these ghasts. This one. Oh, yeah, thanks for going away as soon as I was going to jump on you, you butt.
1 point.
What was the trickiest thumbnail I've ever made? I wouldn't know, to be honest with you, Scorch. The trickiest thumbnails I've made are just thumbnails where it's nothing, like, there's nothing interesting enough to put in the thumbnail. Like, that's the hardest thumbnails. Is either you've got way too much stuff that happens, or just generally not enough to make the thumbnail all that exciting. Those are the hardest ones to make. Because you gotta make it out of thin air, basically. Like, wow, okay, I have nothing interesting
Drink
for the
those
thumbnail to look at.
potions. It's halftime.
So yeah, those are definitely the hardest ones. Just an 8-minute one, Bellfisher. Just an 8-minute. Could have gotten in 2 runs if it didn't break. Game didn't broke earlier. I can't get on you. You need to go away. Please go away. Now you can come back. Somebody? Okay, well, you're coming. You're coming really slow, but you know what? I'll give you it. It's something. Somebody, anybody, please. Woo! Okay, that's a good one. Thank you. I don't think I can make that yet. You're too high. Oh, you guys were coming up. Please come back. Please? Okay, if I jump on here, I might be able to... Oh, that's fine. We're good now. Get over to the other teammates' area. Khan, hello. Thank you for the raid. I gotta end soon. You went longer today. I end ending after this basketball game. Hello, hello. How was the strum? Can't dance in a bush for ink. I really question some things that happen in my partner streams. Such odd hashtags. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Welcome on in. We've done a bit of a mixture of things today. We started off with a bit of Metro Mayhem maintenance. Then we went into storage room stuff. Now we're playing a bit of basketball. Wish Cub happy birthday. You know, it's going. It was necessary? Sir, do you know how to spell necessary? Or do I gotta like... Do I gotta teach you how to spell necessary?
End of the third quarter.
Oh, hello. I'm playing basketball. You can't walk up behind me with basketball.
I'm just saying that the reason for my spelling shutting down my mod in Minecraft. So I was not able to type.
But where did the R come from?
I don't know. I couldn't see what I was typing. I was trying to hit enter and hope.
I don't know if you guys can hear him though. He said he wished and hoped his PC was working.
No. I wish and hoped that my message was going to send correctly written because I couldn't see what I was writing. You cheat.
I mean, it was technically true. He's got a potato PC. Nah, he couldn't see what he was typing, so he hoped it was spelt correctly. But all I'm hearing is excuses. All I heard was excuses. Okay. I'm sorry if I have been a little bit on the quieter side, by the way, today, guys. I don't know. Got bouts of energy, and then I go, oh, I want to sleep. It's a very mixture of things. I got 24 points. This is pretty terrible for all these modded, all these beacon effects. My brain ain't working today. To be fair, it hasn't been working all week. That's not new. Okay, sir, if you could please come over here. Okay, you are, but that doesn't really help me. I need to be closer to the 3 so I can get there. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's retarded, you've been pushing yourself. It's been interesting. I got up this early, like I went to bed late.
8,
Oh, I'm looking again on the score anyway. I went to
6,
bed late.
5, 4,
And then I woke up
3,
for what I thought was
2,
the right time.
1.
And it wasn't the right time. 27! Wow, that sucked! That's alright. We'll have to give that a proper go when I'm not time stressed. But, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I liked it. It feels like it's a bit more fluid. It definitely feels like you don't make too much progress when you don't have your speed and your jump boost. So it's nice to be able to go up a little bit higher on the ghasts. So what's the bottom line score for this? 34. Okay, well, to be fair, for like a proper first go at the new stuff where I was testing distances, that wasn't terrible. Not too far off the leaderboard. All right. Otherwise, everybody, it is time for me to end for today. I have 15 minutes until like I really until I actually have the thing that I have to go to, so I just want to get myself prepared and everything. So in this time, thank you everybody so much for coming in. You've been amazing. There is a couple of donation bitty activity feed messages that I've missed, so I'm going to catch up on those for a second. And we're going to go have a little look-see there. Frozen, you know me. How long have you been in these streams for, lovely? You know I'm going to catch up. All right, hold on. But I do have to go, so we're going to make this quick. Let's see. I'm going to go to the bottom here. Just to double check, see where I might have missed. We had Sly Firefly. I think I thanked you, right? Yes, I think I did. All right. Scrolly Wally, Scrolly Wally. Where did I lose track? Hold on, I'm scrolling here. Okay. Valismeister, thank you for the 11 months. Now we're already on season 2, but glad to see you streaming. That was for Metro Mayhem. I think Impulse made the first one, quote unquote, a short season. Because like there was just like, you know, once everyone starts running, you start to realize some of the things that you want to fix and change. So I think he just found that like, you know, it was better to have that a bit shorter, do all the fixes and then get in like, you know, pretty full and properly into the season 2 of the game. So I think it's still been at least 3 weeks, right? Since he opened it up, maybe? Something like that. So, yeah, so that's why we're into season 2 already. I think season 2 of Metro Mayhem is going to be fun. Gaskelian, thank you for the 18 months, lovely. Welcome back in. Video HD, thank you for the Prime sub. Lonely, wait, did I? Lonely, I thought I thanked you for your tier 1, but I didn't see that it was 3 months of tier 1. Thank you for the 3 months of tier 1. That was a while ago, so I don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much. Inner Design, thank you for the 25 months. Welcome back in. Elysian Muse, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Sakura Sugar Panda, thank you for the 100 videos. What was your favorite moment from yesterday's Geeks Peak stream? I really watched a little bit. Like I wanted to see their reaction to the Mesa. And then after that, like when they died, I had to go to bed at that point. I was like, I can't watch the full thing. I had to sleep because I thought I had something to do at 1 p.m. Turns out I didn't. So I probably could have stayed up and casually watched that, but yeah, I went to bed. I don't think I have a favorite moment at that from that like the first half. My ears were certainly burning though. My ears were certainly burning. It was constantly, what would Pearl do? Which I was entertained by. They did the cheaty speedrun glitch. I think I conked out when they were starting to play around with the cannon. Actually, the bit I enjoyed, I think, was Impulse going up in the what is it? Tornado? I think I enjoyed seeing that because he went past out and then proceeded to continue to get flung by it. Tornado or cyclone? And yeah, that was a bit funny. I would love to do a run with Impulse and teach him a bit more of the mechanics of the game. And then I think he'll have like an easier, more like funner time. It seemed like he was having a good time yesterday though. But I know that it feels like the game's been a bit rough to him because he's not fully sure how the mechanics work. So it would be cool to teach him that a bit more. If he's up for it anyway. What else we got here? We got Sawsome, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back in, lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Son and Yule. Thank you for the 3 months. Boxer Foxray, I got your other 5 gifted subs, right? Did I thank you for your other bunch? Thank you. Just in case I didn't. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 1 second, guys. Let me check some. Because he... 1 second, guys. Okay, right. We're We're gonna keep going here. We got Blue, thank you for the 10 biddies. Think that 1.5 years ago. Oh wait, no, I did read that one. We're good. Rossberry, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back. Lake Court, thank you for the Prime sub. Raya, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in there. Thank you, Joygles, for the 9 months. Thank you, Nigel, for the 42 months as well. Salisbury, thank you for the 6 months. Just want to say I love this space and seeing your enjoyment for it is infectious. Can't wait for what you do next season. Also loving the villains. I did read that one, didn't I? Well, thank you again. I recognize the message. Thank you again, though, lovely. Iceberg Slim, thank you for the 31 months. Welcome back in. Thank you, Frozen, for the video message earlier. Monarchs fan, thank you for the 9 months coming in as well. Welcome back. Kuna Star, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies as well. Thank you, Kuna Star, and the gifted sub after that. Thank you. Lexi also did thank you for the 3 months. Oh, enjoy Stardew. Hope it's going well for you, lovely. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm checking up on things. Kuna, thank you for the gifted sub as well. No, I already read that one. We're reading it again. I'm fine. I'm distracted. We're good. Jack the Invoker, thank you for gifting us up to Khan. Thank you, Jack. And thank you again, Frozen, for that last bitty message as well. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to have to go, everybody, but you are all amazing, and I hope you continue to know that. Every single one of you is gorgeous, fantastic. Keep being your truest selves that you can be. And just, yeah, keep being awesome, okay? So, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Scorch, for the 500 videos. Great celebration. Thank you. All right, I'm going to head out. I'll be live again. Should be live again on Friday at 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Unless, like, there is a chance that I might not be able to go live depending on, like, how much stuff I have to do. But hopefully, yes. Hopefully it should just be fine. But I'm just going to put it out there as, like, you know, maybe it might not, depending on my schedule of stuff that I have to go and get sorted. So, but otherwise, I'll see you on Friday, okay? I'll keep you guys updated if it isn't. But otherwise, 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, okay? So thank you so much for being here today. You're amazing. I'm gonna go to the screen. Do we have anyone we can raid today? Zimpy's not live. Ollie's live. We're gonna go send you guys to Ollie. Ollie's just going live, so that's perfect. All right, we're gonna go put you over there. Thank you everybody so much. You're amazing. Have yourselves a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.